Drum roll.
Ain't nobody gonna bring it in?
I'm waiting on you, bro. We know we be taking your cues, bro.
Hey, man, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast. I'm your host, last name Good. To my right, we have Chiane XO, and directly across from me, Lingo Steve. How are you doing today?
Hey, we good. Why you sound like you running the circus, though?
Yeah, he with the Price is Right.
The price is right.
We just gotta say everything at the right time. The Price is Right.
What's my man's name? The black guy.
Oh, hold on. The black guy. Price is Right?
No, not the Price is Right, but I'm saying on the TV shows, man.
I have no clue.
Yes,
The black
do,
guy.
bro.
Who you talking about, bro?
All I see is white people.
Yes, you do, bro. Oh,
That's a new movie, ain't it?
oh man, he got Brady, man. Wayne Brady.
Wayne
Yeah,
Brady.
like, come
no
on, chill
deal.
out.
The no
Come
deal.
on, chill out, bro.
Wayne Brady.
Wait, y'all remember that show they had like
I wasn't
years
finna
ago?
compare you to a white person. I was doing you a favor.
I appreciate that. Man.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
According to you though, I'm light skinned.
I was really trolling, bro. It's all G.
I had to go home and look in the mirror.
I
I came to a very strong reality when I looked in the mirror.
I was playing Kendrick Lamar complexion in the background. Bro, it's all G, bro. It's all G, bro. I really was trolling you,
I
bro.
look in the mirror like I don't see what he see, bro.
Yeah. I really was.
Hey,
just
real talk. I
trolling
used to
you.
think I was lighter though. Back when I was younger, then I like.
Oh,
no,
you thought you was mulatto.
I was like, no.
He thought he was Creole.
Nah,
Bro,
fam.
You lean toward that other side.
No, fam.
You
I
stupid.
play sports outside, so you know.
It helped out.
Okay.
I ain't play basketball, bro. In the inside, I play all my sports. I played outside.
How y'all doing, man?
I went in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I was on
can't
the
with
diamond and
y'all
on the field.
today.
That's the type of energy we got going in here, man. How y'all doing for it, man? How was your last week?
Mine was straight. And then nothing major.
Nothing major?
Nah, nothing major.
What about mine?
I'm just an average Joe Blow, bro. That's all that is, bro.
Don't let him fool you with the cut with the waves
that's,
and all.
That's real funny. Yeah, Steve got that cut. See, we couldn't see
Cause
it last week.
he been out here with these hats.
He been out here with them hats.
And you know
Steve came
today your boy done came through with the cuts. What's
Y'all-
going on?
Y'all take it easy. My hair been
You
cut.
did it for Mother's Day?
No.
Oh, all right.
I ain't even see my mother on Mother's Day.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah,
sorry.
teardrop.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
She was in Boston.
Okay, cool. You called her though, right? You told her.
Come on, bro. Yeah, bro.
I mean, I don't know. Some
This Kool-Aid need sugar, bro. Yeah, bro.
It depends on where you from. Some people said something about honey, and that blew my mind.
Whoa.
I've
that's
never heard of putting
so
honey in
Let's talk about this. What?
I've never heard of this.
First of all, where were they from?
I didn't ask that.
And you should have. That was an
This is
imperative
all
question.
You're right. Because I'm saying he
Because
said it
wherever
with
they
confidence,
from,
though.
we do not need to go there.
He said it with
Ever.
like complete confidence. I was like, yeah, bro, I just put honey in mine.
Man, I met a guy from Rhode Island told me he put raisins and cinnamon and all this other shit in his grits. Fuck my whole mind up. Bro, you can't disrespect the shit like that, bro. You put sugar in your grits, H.
Sometimes.
Losing.
Oh, no.
Why would you disrespect it?
Because that shit is nasty.
Bill, what you put sugar in your grits?
That's the right answer. I really say that.
That's solid. I'm picky
still
about
looking
grits,
at you side
but
eye.
I don't put
What
sugar
you do with them
in it.
grits?
You
No
don't eat
sugar?
grits? Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say you don't eat grits.
Yeah, I'm picky about grits.
Yeah, like,
but
look,
no
I'm going to
sugar.
tell y'all for real.
Mr. Southern Player listing over there.
Ain't nothing but four things.
I know he eat grits, bro. I know what's going on with the catfish and shit. Yeah.
Hey, Steve,
Yeah,
it's only 4 things that go in grits.
You don't fuck with the catfish?
That
What fish
shit,
you eat? Hold on, bro.
that shit is nasty.
He ain't on mic, bro. It don't matter. He ain't on mic.
Oh, okay.
Gotta be on mic.
You don't eat catfish?
That shit nasty.
Where you from?
I'm from here. That shit
Uh-oh.
is disgusting. I don't like
That might be a
catfish.
Southside thing then.
You know what? I'm cool with taking shots this week. It's cool. Go ahead, lay them on me. It's alright. It's good. As the show continues, we'll just see how many bullet holes I get at the end.
Just make sure we get on some understanding. You eat catfish, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
but now we'll go on record and say
It's not my favorite.
it's not my
fish.
favorite. Right. It's not my favorite. But I'm not like, if that's there.
But who don't like fried catfish, bro? Like
That
I'm
shit
confused,
is
bro.
nasty, bro.
So what's your favorite?
Red snapper.
Oh, you don't like that? Okay.
That's a solid one.
See, he went up there. He all in the ocean with it. You feel? Red snapper.
I like perch. I think perch is
Perch,
probably
okay.
a good one for me.
See, it depends on where you want to go.
Okay, but what's
Like,
your
you from the deep south.
But where's
you
your
might be
favorite?
eating whiting.
You're not gonna bypass
Second.
this question. What's your
No, I
favorite?
like
Second
salmon.
is second is salmon.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say salmon is probably my
You said
favorite.
salmon? You hit her with that the first time?
I mean, what?
How you supposed to
this the whole thing with the L. The whole thing with this.
Is it
salmon?
salmon?
How you pronounce it? You say who?
I say
Salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Salmon.
Nah, I thought you
there.
said salmon.
salmon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
All right.
The pink fish.
Hey, quit. Hey, look, I'm going completely left right here, though. Ketchup in the refrigerator on the table.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It really doesn't matter, but
It does matter.
Recently, my wife saw on one of them shows that it's supposed when you read the bottle, it's supposed
Say keep
to be
refrigerated.
And I really don't like it like that. I like it room temperature.
I don't seen this shit break up some households. Why you got this motherfucking ketchup in the refrigerator? Yeah, that type
I
shit.
put mine in the refrigerator.
It's supposed to be in the
Yeah,
fridge.
it goes in the fridge.
Yeah.
I feel
But
like
when you
it
think about it, you go
balances it
to
out.
American Deli, anything like that.
That shit be
that
warm
shit
as
been on
hell.
that shit been out there for a couple days.
You gotta watch that stuff too, like for real. While we own it,
I was gonna say,
It
damn.
be
No, that's
warm.
how
It be
people
lukewarm, bro.
that's how
Temperature
people
luke.
be feeling they
But it
health
ain't no different from
inspection.
ketchup packets.
But see, they sealed though. But the ketchup packet sealed.
That matters. That matters.
You're right.
It's some little air seeping through the holes.
Ketchup packets
Yeah.
matter. Hashtag.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I just had
No, that was a good question,
I
man.
asked a couple people that the other day. They were like,
No, that was a solid question.
in the open. I was like, nah, you can't leave it out the refrigerator.
No,
That
I
was a
seen
solid
some
one.
mayonnaise out one time at a
Oh,
restaurant.
Whoa.
that's bogus.
Yeah, but then I read the bottle. It said that it don't have to be
It's
refrigerated.
the principle.
But that's
of
still
it.
weird
It's
to
the
me. Bro. I
principle.
feel like
It's the principle of
Cause you
mayonnaise.
can't warm the mayonnaise up, can you?
I mean, you can. It's just
They
nasty
say you're
still.
not supposed to.
You don't did
but
it though.
of
You had a
course.
checker burger before it got there.
Oh.
Took it out the fridge, straight in the microwave. I know what's going on.
But why a checker
hey
burger?
man,
though?
real talk though. A lot of
the
fast
first thing-
food ain't meant to be
First
reheated.
thing that came to my mind. I don't really like reheated food.
Me either.
I have a thing about leftovers.
Yeah.
As an adult.
Okay, talk to me now, cause I got. Well, let's see. I'm gonna see what.
No,
we at.
seriously. As an adult, being that I meal prep, I have to force myself to eat leftovers. So after like the third day, I'm
Wow.
like, yeah, nah, I
That's
gotta eat
already
something
too
else.
long.
Yeah, I'm with
No,
you.
because
though. I
like
don't
day
like
one,
leftovers at all, bro.
day one is like, all right,
Day
cool.
one, that's it.
Day
It's
two is
garbage.
like, yeah, shit
That's
was
it.
good.
After
But
the
like,
first leftover, that's
like I
it.
said, because I meal prep, so by the third day, I'm like, fuck, I gotta eat this again.
I gotta
really
get on
don't
that meal
want to.
prep.
Now-
I'll just be.
Oh, shout out to Last Name Good for giving me my blender.
How that ninja working out for you?
That shit is. Listen, I had
Talk
my
about
smoothie.
it.
I had my smoothie
about
this
it.
morning.
Talk
I had
about
my
it.
kale, spinach.
Chopped it up for
I
you. and
did, some
everything.
apple cider vinegar, flaxseed,
Do
chia
it.
seeds in that joint.
Okay, you doing it like that?
Oh, my smoothies be going.
Smoothie king over here.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
throw
know?
me some recipes, man.
I got you.
Only time I'm gonna do the leftovers though is like Thanksgiving.
And that's still a solid
Yeah, still one day for me.
Yeah.
Nah, I
No,
eat that shit
no,
about 3
not-
days straight.
Cause see, the thing is, I don't hardly
Niggas
eat
not-
that kind of food
Right.
like that on the regular until I go home, like
Right.
holidays.
Right.
So now, bro, I come back with a
Niggas
plate
not
each
tossing.
about
Oh, you don't
2
eat the
days.
pork. I'm finna say niggas not tossing the honey ham and shit, bro.
I'm
I'm making
like,
sandwiches and shit all week.
Nah, I just say
No,
hold
nigga.
on to it. I don't want it.
Mac and cheese.
I put fried
Bro,
turkey.
you can't just dump the pan of
Nah,
mac and cheese,
man.
bro. You got to go through that.
You gotta put the
But-
fried turkey on honey wheat bread.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
Cheyenne,
With some
put on-
cheese, listen.
What kind of cheese?
I
Hold
leave
on,
the
hold on.
cheese.
What kind of
It
cheese?
just
Let's see what-
depends. I like pepper
she gonna hit
jack.
you with that American.
Okay, she said pepper jack. I just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
make look. Hey,
How basic do you
No,
think
but that's what he
I
was
am?
waiting on. That's what he was waiting on. The
bro, you
American
can
joint.
tell people lifestyles by what kind of cheese they
Yeah.
like. Just ask
That's
somebody
true.
for real.
So what
That's
does that
true.
mean if you like
What kind of
American?
cheese you like? What's
I
your
mean, I prefer cheddar. I don't like that hot shit. The pepper jack
You
is
one
hot.
step up from basic.
Swiss.
I prefer cheddar.
Mild or sharp.
hey, Ace the type to go to Subway and be like, yeah, let me get that cheddar cheese on my sandwich.
What's wrong with that? What's
It's
wrong?
all G, bro.
He wants shredded
It's
lettuce,
all-
not
it's all
not
good.
lettuce, but it's still
You like,
iceberg.
you like sharp or extra sharp?
It don't matter. Cheddar's
Oh,
cheddar.
no,
wow.
it does matter.
Stay extra sharp, bro.
Extra
It
sharp.
does matter.
You never had it?
I mean, cheddar's cheddar, man.
It's not,
not.
though, at all.
I mean, when I thought they meant as in the size is thin and all
No,
that
no,
shit.
no, no, no.
Like,
That's how you ain't no real cheese connoisseur.
Yeah, you got
Oh, yeah,
mild,
I'm
you got
not.
sharp, you got extra sharp. That extra sharp, you got a little bite.
It's got a bite to it.
We
He
ain't
don't
gotta
know.
go there.
We ain't gotta go here.
I don't even know why we went that deep. He said
We
cheddar.
did. Right. We should have stopped there. We really just put him on because now he gonna go to Subway talking about I want extra sharp. Like
Yeah,
we
they
don't
gonna look
have
at him
that
like,
here.
no, bro, we just got cheddar cheese.
But
look, you might throw an occasional American.
Nah, I can't throw the cheddar on the turkey salad though. It ain't gonna take away from the fried turkey flavor.
Right. I like pepper jack because it's
I mean, you can go provolone, you can go Swiss, depending on how you feeling.
Provolone's really good.
I mean,
too.
you could go smoked Gouda, but then that might go over people's head.
Oh, you ever had that
macaroni and cheese?
That shit stinks, man.
Smoked Gouda macaroni and cheese.
Chipotle smoked cheddar.
Y'all bogus. That shit is bomb ass.
Man, I think that cheddar's good. I see you keep saying
no,
cheddar.
Stop.
If I said cheddar,
Your cheddar cheese.
I know plenty of people particular about their cheese though. Like if it smells funny, like blue cheese and Parmesan and shit like that.
Blue cheese.
Can't fuck with it.
Look,
I
mean,
I only
mellow
like
mushroom.
wings. I'm not like a big crumble fan.
Yeah, I don't like blue cheese.
Like on my
crumbles.
burgers, like they put that shit on my burgers.
I fuck with this shit.
Ain't really. It's a little too.
It's too much.
I mean, mellow
It's
mushroom
like too
with my
fancy.
people one time. So they were like it first time. So, I'm getting all the toppings and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They put the Parmesan on the bread. They cook it that way. That man had an attitude like,
oh, Parmesan?
who the fuck put this Parmesan? Like, who authorized this, bro? I said, damn, bro, you don't fuck with the Parmesan. Nah, man, this shit smell like feet, man. I ain't fucking with this shit.
Wait, you
had that whole attitude, bro. You had a whole attitude about this Parmesan. I ain't never in life.
Listen, if you go to a wine tasting and you do this
you
stinky
gonna
cheese
talk
and
about
sausage, that's when you really get your cheese.
And they won't just have
meat
cheddar
game
there.
up.
I'm just
Nah,
saying.
they got like all kinds of Gruyere,
You got all
that extra shit.
I've eaten all types, but I said I prefer cheddar.
That's cool.
Gouda, that shit stinks. Swiss really doesn't have a taste.
Hey, see, it's all good.
I mean, all that shit kind of got a smell to it when you
really
think
do.
about it, bro.
Except for cheddar.
And when you think about it, all this shit is spoiled.
Yeah, that's
All
all.
in good
All
taste.
cheese is spoiled,
Okay, but
bro.
all in good taste. It's a whole process.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's spoiled.
But
It's
it's
like
still
bread.
old.
Think about it.
I mean,
Yeah, it's old.
It's old.
Yeah,
Older the better.
yeah. And that's how it goes.
I mean,
bro.
that's-
the more distinct the
cheese,
smell
though.
and shit that is, like
That's
the more.
cheese.
Cheese has to be aged in order to process.
That's why I like cheddar.
Okay, I have
No,
a
that's why
question.
you like
Too.
American.
Yeah,
They make that shit on the spot.
he like that.
with the 42 yellow dye.
Right.
Yeah, he like them slices that you open up with the plastic. That ain't real cheese. Bro.
Shit is disgusting.
It ain't.
No,
That ain't real cheese. I found that out a long time
Y'all
ago.
ever thought about how ironic American cheese, the entire name, and how it's not a real cheese?
It's crazy, ain't it? Like when you really think about it, it's like,
This is America.
it's America. That's deep. Cheyenne went deep.
She
just
was
did.
like she went a place. She went to a deep place
Yeah,
to it.
but that's
I
true
didn't
though.
even go there.
It's not even real. It's not
and
real.
we proudly stamped that though. Like,
Yeah.
And then what's
That's
fucked
our
up
thing,
is
bro.
if
Like,
your
American-
American cheese don't melt, it's fake. But it's all fake.
I mean that's
But that's
government
that's
cheese.
real.
Hey, but we can say we want to though. Ain't nothing better than putting a slice of that American cheese at Waffle House when they.
Yo,
And the eggs.
I don't know. There's
Something
nobody
about
that
it.
can scramble eggs better than fucking Waffle House. Y'all
Waffle
can fight me
House
on
just
that.
like I know y'all protesting right
Y'all
now.
can fight me on
You
that.
don't fuck with the Waffle House.
I
I
know.
don't fuck with eggs, period.
A word?
A word?
But you want some vegan shit? Hilarious.
Right.
You don't like eggs, bro? Yes, the smell get to you, right?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It seems like you don't eat a lot of stuff, bro, because of the smell. I feel you picky. You,
Don't
wanna-
eat.
Make it all the macaroni and cheese.
you don't eat macaroni and cheese?
I do, but I don't want. I didn't eat it for like a year.
Wait,
because I
what was
saw
the sound
my
effect you
mother
just did? I'm
make it.
curious.
You know
What
when,
was that about?
You know when they making it and they don't mix it. You know, putting the spoon and the fork doing it, and it's like
The gushy, the good.
I was like, oh,
She made the stove top or the bake.
hilarious.
No, I mean this is a real
bake.
question.
No,
Okay,
from
now.
scratch.
Okay.
That's when you get
In
to
the
hear
oven.
that shit.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And you don't like that sound?
I'm just gonna leave that
Nah,
alone.
I
though.
eat it now.
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna leave that
wouldn't
alone.
even taking shots at your mama, bro. I was just asking. But the
Hilarious.
fact that you said, well, when I seen her make it, like, look, I start rubbing my
I
hands
eat it
together. I
now.
see my mama making this shit.
I was thrown off at the. Did y'all not hear the sound effect he made?
I mean,
Y'all missed it.
I ain't miss it. I was just,
Like,
So that's why I had to ask, was it the stove top?
right.
No, I like the sound.
Okay.
Different times.
Because
not
my
in
mind
food.
went in 3 different places, and I just want to make sure if you like the sound of macaroni and
I like
cheese.
that sound.
okay, I was just
All
wanna make
right,
sure.
all right.
Well,
So, Cheyenne, what's the first topic for the day, bro? What the?
I I didn't want to be the one to say it, but when he said it, like I'm like, that could only mean 3 different things.
I would definitely let him live.
There's good macaroni and cheese and
maybe there's
all right.
Hey, shout out to I forgot what track it is, but Layla Martinez, Chapter 11 album. She got a song called Macaroni and Cheese. Y'all go and check that out. That's just free.
Okay. I like the name of it already.
Yeah. Since we talking about macaroni and cheese, I'm about to plug something.
I know where she's going.
So, Cheyenne, what's the first topic for today?
You know what? To be honest, I have no. I think.
Man, what y'all hit me with, bro? Hit her with it, bro.
Hold on, what? Preparation?
Yeah.
Preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Yeah, I definitely hit me with it.
Sorry, let me go gather myself. I'll be back.
Luckily, we got backup
plans. Why y'all stalling? How many minutes we done did?
We ain't worried about that. Watch out.
You like cheddar cheese, bro. Chill out.
I know, bro. You on cheddar cheese, but not even cheddar.
You a basic bitch with good credit. Right now.
Yikes.
I don't even know the good credit was.
On my what's that on the? What's the chicken shit that Rick Ross shit? Wingstop, Parmesan, garlic Parmesan.
You like the garlic?
like
I'm not the biggest fan of garlic Parmesan.
Shout out to Ross, Fat Boy getting his money, but like me and Wingstop, it's okay.
Yeah. The wings are kind of too big for
and
me.
They are too big for me.
They on steroids, bro.
That's really
it's like $10 for 8 piece, and then another $4 for 5.
Them bitches good and plump, bro. Like
I can't.
Like,
they good and plump, bro. Like
bro, I
what chicken y'all kill for this?
Chicken.
No, that mean it's the clone joints when it's big.
Bro, we just talking about this?
Facts in the car.
About how big
like
wings
down
are?
the street, actually.
Yeah, like
I can't deal with too
we
big
on a
wings.
new wavelength. Man.
Yeah, down the street. I'm really scared of
We
this.
here.
Like this happened
Like
last week.
like it happened last week.
It
It's all
did.
G, bro.
That's
Man,
good
that's
though.
a
When it's like that,
look.
when that.
Hilarious.
No, I don't like too big wings. It scares me.
Yeah, for
I
real. But
feel
the
like
JJ's though.
I think they got perfect size wings.
JJ's, man, like for real. I want to go to JJ's right now.
The crack that's sprinkled on there is appropriate. I always ask for extra.
Real talk, if you go to JJ's and they don't sprinkle on that run because that ain't JJ's.
That's not
That's
JJ's.
someplace cloning.
They do what?
Sprinkle
JJ's got to sprinkle the stuff on.
It's quote unquote lemon pepper.
It ain't
but
lemon pepper.
It's crack.
It's something else.
But it's crack.
If they don't sprinkle that on it, you hand it back to them, be like, yeah, you forgot something.
Yeah, I need my
sauce. They already know
sauce.
what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Serious.
And I get extra.
I think I'm gonna have to bring some wings that I think that y'all would love.
Next Monday, you have to bring them next week.
You want a
It's
JJ?
called Heirloom, and I mean they crack too.
Heirloom?
See, can you vouch for this?
I want to listen. What do you say?
Heirloom. You heard this place?
Heirloom.
They make smoke wings, and they put it in that shit, the smoker and all that shit.
Yeah. Where's that?
It's over there on but it's not too far from the stadium.
Okay.
It's another spot they do it over there in off Euclid and whatnot, called the Albert. Do those smoke wings. Get you about 10 of them joints. Change your life.
Word up, word.
Okay.
Change your life.
So can y'all put this in a group text so I can add it to my
It's
food
called
list,
the
please?
Albert, and his is called Heirloom.
I'm not gonna remember that right now. I just said, can you put it in the group text?
I know, right?
And he
Steve
repeat
Steve about
himself.
to be disrespectful. It's all good. That's what be disrespectful. So,
Well,
I know what H want to talk about, but we're gonna skip that real quick.
Yeah, we gotta skip that. I can't, cause he already laughing. He already hyping
Yeah.
shit for no reason.
I just wanna hear
No, don't bring it up.
Yeah.
Don't bring it up. We're not
So-
gonna do that right now.
Cheyenne, I know you haven't seen it, but the Atlanta season finale.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I'm working on my black card.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's unfortunate right now.
So it's a lot of stuff that happened, but I'll give you the overview
It'll work.
on it, right?
Yeah, because I'm
But-
probably not gonna see it at this point.
Did you like this season?
Yeah, I like this season. I understand.
It wasn't better than the first though.
You want a napkin, bro?
That's a tough question to answer, real talk, because the first season I didn't know what to expect,
You want a napkin?
and so I was like wide open watching it.
Okay.
But the second season, I will say it wasn't up to my expectations, but that ain't necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
Like they went in a deeper, you know what I'm saying? There was more thought put into it.
That don't mean entertaining though. It was alright.
No, it was entertaining to me. It was entertaining to me.
That Teddy episode, that was good. You enjoyed that shit?
What episode? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm asking. Like,
That shit was like, what the fuck is going on with this shit?
That was, I think, the point.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck
But-
is that? I'm supposed to be entertained, man.
Do
think
you remember the episode?
Bro, you want some sleep and eat shit, bro? What you on, bro?
Hilarious.
You want some bamboozle shit, bro?
Hilarious.
What you on, bro?
Nah, I like it when they all three together. To me, being
Okay.
that
I mean,
this season,
you want me to tell you something?
they did separate episodes. Like this nigga's in one episode by
I got
himself.
you, I got you,
Some
I
of
got
them was funny, but
I got you.
the Teddy joint,
That was over
Listen,
your head.
Come on, like
Ooh,
that
he's
shit
been
was-
disrespectful. He said that was
I
over your head.
But he did the over the head motion.
Yeah, he did. It was over the head.
that shit was like fuck is my
The Teddy Perkins joint, the only one I went back and actually
looked
replayed.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So that it did something for me.
Right.
What it do?
It made me go ahead and rewatch it. Like,
What did you come out of it with? What did you see to be like? I understand that it meant this, that, and the third.
so we talked about this like week 3, so you had to go back and double back.
Huh?
Ooh.
I like how you just looked up in the, you looked up like you
Recap.
better go ahead and relook
Recap.
at the episode.
Yeah. We talked about this week 3. It's all G.
We did though. That was the facts, and that's for everybody listening too. So if you are interested in that,
Go ahead
let's
and
go through
recap.
the archives and look. Boom.
Check out
fucking
those.
with you, bro.
Check out those
didn't-
past
what's funny
episodes.
is I didn't, I don't watch them shits when it come on. So like a couple of
You gotta-
weeks ago, I binge watched or whatever, and then I remember I was like, oh, this is what they was talking about. This fucking Teddy shit. What the fuck is this shit?
Now I will say Atlanta is not a good show to binge. I think it's a show that you should
Really?
watch week by week. Personally, because it's so much stuff going on. If you binge, you're gonna miss it because you're
Okay.
just like on some
Trying to just
let me
catch up
check out-
with it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up and watch the next episode. But I will. That's the one thing that I didn't like about the season, that it was so many episodes that they weren't all together. Because I think they're funniest when they all together.
Yeah.
But I also think that they changed the tone of the show from being comedy to something else. I think this season was more drama, and it wasn't just like a all-out comedy show.
Right, I understood that.
It went for having the message. Like,
The FUBU episode kind of too was like,
that shit was
Fuck
funny
that
to me,
shit.
bro. I related, bro.
oh, you used to
See,
wear
hey,
fake
you know
shit?
something? It could
Yo,
You
this,
said what?
You
Yo.
used to wear fake shit?
Yo, this nigga be on.
He coming at you, Steve.
Yeah,
He
no,
is,
you said you like.
No, he always.
He said he
Go
was
ahead.
relatable. He was related.
though,
He
Yeah,
did.
he
He
did.
did.
No, he said-
H know it.
he
You know what
said
you be
he
doing.
was
You know what you be
That
doing.
related to him.
H
I
on that
related because that's
bullshit.
the type of shit that niggas was talking about in school, like your
Facts.
shit faking that. When I was in middle school and shit like that, niggas was wearing throwback
They
jerseys
pressed
and
you
shit.
on that? They pressed you?
Not me. I
Oh,
ain't.
okay. That's all.
I'll
Yo,
give you the perfect example,
he was
right?
trying to come for you.
I'll tell you
It's
how
all
that-
G,
I'll tell
bro.
you how that episode related to me,
Bro, you
right?
can check my goddamn yearbooks, bro. I'm straight, bro. Like I
Oh, turn
shit.
up. My bad.
When I was,
We not coming. I'm not coming for you, bro.
when I was
He
in
is.
7th grade, right? I don't know if y'all know the shoes with the air on it, the up tempos, like Scottie Pippen shoes. You know what I'm talking about? When I was in 7th grade, that's when they first came out, right? So I told my mom I wanted a pair of those. And what she did was, like, I wanted the ones that had, like, the 4 air bubbles at the bottom. Those were, like, 120 something. My mom was like, she saw them, and they had, the lower scale version of the Scottie Pippens, but had 1 air bubble. They were, like, $89. So she copped me them. And it just so happened that me and my best friend, like, he copped the, you know, the one, his parents got
Top
the
of the
one,
line.
you know, the 124 joint. So it's like, not only are
Y'all
like,
walking in school side by
side
side.
by side, because that's like my best boy. So it's like we always were together. So it was like that, you know, that was probably the biggest moment for me. But also in 7th grade, I was like on something else. So I wouldn't, did nobody like mess with me like on then like the boy, but still, it was like that was the biggest thing I related to, because like dang, like we both got the real shoes. He just got the 124 joints. I got the 89.99 joints. So my mom was like, I ain't paying $100 for no shoes ever.
Right.
Like you gonna have to find your own way to get them, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's how that episode related to me.
Damn.
How did it relate to you?
I think I went in depth.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I think I went in depth.
Not finna have me looking like y'all talking about
Yeah, I did.
sports.
I said just like when people used to have the
Oh, you did.
yeah, bro. Right, bro. Stay off them trees, bro.
Look, Chiane said, "Look, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Y'all ain't about to have me like we looking at sports." She ain't seen. Look, Chiane, for y'all that don't know, it's a running joke. Chiane still ain't seen Atlanta, and
Not one episode.
Not one episode. We got to get her set up.
I'm gonna hook up today.
You gonna hook up? All
I'ma
right,
hook up.
for sure.
Another thing, when I got to high school, people were buying shit from the flea market.
That's already a problem.
Like the ones and shit. And so when niggas had the real ones on, you be like, nah, that man it, buddy. You see what I'm saying? It just looked very. And then it take even further. It was, you know, Kirkwood. You ever heard of Kirkwood?
The area.
Oh, I mean, I heard on Day Day song he said that, right? He said Kirkwood in Day Day song, right?
I don't know. He from all over.
on Kirkwood.
He
some
from
shit.
Boulevard. Future from around there.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Okay.
cool. So it's this dude, he sells shoes out the ice cream truck over in that.
God.
Yeah. The fake joints got that. What they call it? Was it nigga name Spook? I can't think what this nigga name was, but we was like, you got him. Like, you got the spooks on. Like, we just gonna say spook. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, yeah. And then, but one of my people, he came from a little money, and he just didn't know any better.
Right,
you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they had money. Like he just thought the flea market had different flavors.
Yeah.
And he didn't know them better, but we had to put them on. Like, bro, them ain't it, bro. Them the cheap joints, bro. Your big toe gonna pop out of this bitch in a minute.
Look, the flea market swag was something else though, because it definitely was a season in. I never route with the flea market.
You got to put that out there.
Yeah, you do got to put that out there. I ain't never route with the flea market, but there's a season where flea market was like in like it was like on some. Yeah, I went to the flea market. Like it was a thing, you know what I'm saying? It is still a thing for some people too. But like people come in with, the J's, Jordan hand like this right here.
Hilarious.
With it. You know what I'm saying? Like
you stupid.
No, dead serious. Like it really happened.
What about
we talking about flea market swag, Chiane? So you back in, you back in.
That episode, right? To me, it's like,
and now we back to Atlanta. So.
This show is not made for children.
Thanks for the recap.
This show is really not made for kids, right?
Oh, you talking about the FUBU episode?
Right. I mean, I'm talking about the whole Atlanta series.
It got an MA on the top of it, don't it?
Yeah. Right. So my point is, because what I got of it is at the end, like, oh, they want to teach the kids about don't bully niggas and because the kid commits suicide, like. We ain't in that. That's Cosby Show shit.
No. I disagree.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, that was the theme of it, right?
No,
Stop
but what I'm
bullying.
saying,
that was really
but you know, if the kids are not watching that, that's for the parents though, because it's parents right now who don't talk to their kids about bullying. They think like, and don't get me wrong, man. Like we grew up in a time period where it was like you had to have some tough skin.
Right. We was just talking about that too.
It's different now. Like these kids, like bro, like they'll go on social media talk about you, and then their world, their friends, they ain't looking at like people in here. Like I was cool growing up having like 2 or 3 people who was like my partners. Now people think they gotta have 100, 200 friends, and it's like those are social media. They ain't real people.
They catching it from all angles.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had to deal with you. Like I've been a chubby kid like I've been chubby my whole life for the most part. So as a kid, you get cracked on, you learn immediately. Either you're gonna have to be fast with your words, or you just gonna be the one to take it.
Yeah, you're gonna take it.
So I was like, I'm just gonna be fast with my words, and it was like, yeah, you can talk about me, but do you want to get this back? Because I could go all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what you want to do? And then at that point,
you gotta make a decision.
You gotta make a decision. It's different now. But like these kids, though, like they can talk about their school. Then everybody at their school, you got to think like we're in a time where we got people in high school, 16, 17 years old, got 10,000 friends on Facebook, 10,000 friends on all their social media platforms. So you ain't getting joned on by 10 people. You get joned on by 100,000 that don't even know nothing about you. They just saying anything to say it. So if you're a weak-minded kid or you ain't had nobody in your life to kind of like tell you like this is real and this is fake, I can see it being effective.
And don't let one of them niggas make a meme about you.
Oh, it's over with.
It's a wrap.
And some shit go viral.
I was gonna say, your video go viral.
Well, you gonna walk in the middle of I-85 during rush hour.
It's over with.
No, dead.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. That is not funny.
So that was basically for the parents. You saying?
I think so. I mean, I think it was a message for everybody, but it was kind of like
I ain't even think he was trying to do that, bro. I just thought he took it back to his childhood. That's how that shit was.
All right, that's what happened. That's definitely what happened,
and that's what I related to.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But
you didn't see it, but you can relate to that.
Yeah,
part.
I can relate to it.
Cool.
Nah,
I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna hook you up today, Chiane. I'm gonna hook you up. So you can see it all. You can see it all.
What about the last episode?
Plus extras.
Oh, the last episode. So Chiane, we're gonna walk you through this because we want you to be a part of this conversation.
All right.
This episode, the last one was dope too.
The last episode. So basically, they getting ready to go overseas to do a tour. Mm-hmm. They getting ready to go overseas to do a tour, right? So they're in a position where they got to pack up everything. So the whole episode, they pretty much going through that position of trying to get things ready. Ern is on some like, yo, all right, appreciate y'all, bro. Like, Ern is like on some like, man, let's go, let's get everything together. Paperboy on some like, whatever. They flowing around. Old buddy, what's the key? Darius. His passport expired. They got to fly out the country today. So it's like on some. It's basically
everything's been rushed.
Everything's been rushed.
Okay.
So they get to a place, and this is all spoiler. Sorry if y'all haven't seen it, but they get to a place where Ern get to the crib, and you still haven't seen it, but there's a gun that happened early in the season.
Very first
episode, a gold gun that Cat Williams had. Ern kept it, and he never got rid of the gun. So now he got the gun in his book bag on the way to the airport, and he doesn't realize that he got the gun until he at the security checkpoint, and he opened up his bag and he see the gun. Okay. So he puts the gun inside a Clark County bag because he was on some. I'm like, basically Paperboy is the upcoming rapper. Clark County is.
I remember Paperboy from a long time ago. Okay.
But Paperboy is right here, but Clark County is the star. But
he's like Lil Yachty or something. He got commercials and shit. And people fucking with him. And
my group chat, my homeboys talking about they comparing him to Chance the Rapper, which makes a lot of sense because he's like that, got that hood mentality, but he don't show it. Everything is polished, but he still got some hood elements.
Okay, we'll go with that then.
Yeah.
I thought, not to cut you off, I thought the airport shit was he was paying homage to Joel Santana.
Hilarious.
You stupid. I can't with him. I cannot. Really? Paying homage to
I will
him?
say this right here. If you ever get caught with the Peacemaker at the airport, ain't no need to run, bro.
I was just gonna say
that shit happens a lot, bro.
But
Bill Russell got caught with a pistol in his goddamn bag. That nigga's 80 something.
But did he run?
No, he's 80.
He's
not running.
This is recent.
A year
to be 80.
Like a year.
My thing is, you're known. How do you think? Where are you going?
Running, ain't no need to run. Just deal with it. You can come up with stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he in New York though, it's a little bit different. Y'all gun laws up there.
They real different.
Also, throughout the episode, it's looming over Donald Glover's head that he about to get fired. And Paperboy's cousin, so he's fucked up. Shit shifting in his life, what I'm saying? Money's becoming an issue, well, for everybody really, but
kid is too gifted for this elementary school.
The teacher told him that his child need to go to private school and whatnot. Yeah, so shit's just looming, and he got a lot of shit on his mind.
Wait, so fired from
being his
manager.
Okay,
but that's what made the whole some of that it made.
I'm fired. I get that part, but from where?
Exactly. Where was he really working?
Where was he working at?
That made me bring back to the FUBU episodes and all that. It all came full circle at the end to be because how he saved him. Then it's yo,
I'm gonna save you.
Brings
I really want to go
it together.
I really want to go back and look at the episodes because even though we look at them and they never really pick up from each other, I want to see how they all connected because I did catch that what you're saying those are kind of it's connected. So wonder what's going on right there. No, we trying to make we got people outside.
Oh shit, what's good?
Yeah, trying to make sure. So.
Out from the hood, bro. Niggas start screaming this shit, bro. Goddamn.
I'm sorry. Everything straight.
Y'all should see how fast Steve got up and looked at that window. Angel was like, "What's going on?" Nigga was at the window.
You gotta make sure.
No, I get it. It was just that's love. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, bro.
No. So, but Ern is on some they going overseas to tour and basically open up for Clark County. He talking about the food thing. It's so he going to open up for Clark County. So Ern in his mind thinking if I put this gun on him, he ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. Then boom, we on the tour by ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
And they'll be the headliner.
We'll be the headliner.
Okay.
So Paperboy sees all of this and he gets on the plane and he tells him yo, I saw what you did, and that's what I'm talking about. We got to be able to look out for one another. Blah blah blah, all of this stuff. Because at the end of the day, Ern wasn't gonna get in trouble. It would have been Paperboy. They would have put the gun on.
Right.
And that would have been the complete last straw. That would have been the last straw. You see what I'm saying? It was funny when he seen the gun. You got to take your shoes off and all this stuff. He opened up the bag, then the sound drops. And it's just his heart beating on some shit. And he got down. The slow,
Yeah.
the slow look up. Yeah,
They're like, I fucked up.
Hey,
Yeah.
real talk, I thought he was about to take the bag and go out, like, leave.
Just
Yeah, me
I
too.
thought that
pull a
too.
Joe
That's what I thought he was
Budden.
gonna
I
do.
mean,
He's gonna quit.
Jewels.
But I'm saying, I thought he was going to take the gun
Just
and the bag,
politely
like,
leave.
Just like
Yeah.
leave, like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
man, I forgot my ticket or something. And then, you know.
Dip out.
And he
Okay.
still, and they was pushing for time, so he
Yeah.
would have missed the flight. So that would have
Missed
been, it would have been over for that too.
Yeah.
But hit him with the
So,
spoiler.
the kicker on the whole episode is, like, Paperboy saw what Earn did and, like, big ups, but, like, it still ends up truly being robbed this season. Like, he still takes an L because Clark County come up and was like, yeah, man, my manager, he ain't gonna be able to make it. And it was like, why your manager, like, why he ain't gonna be able to make it? It's like, man, he had a pistol or something. It was like, you know, he had a strap. He was naming all these hood. That's what, like, the Chance the Rapper type thing. And like, he was just like, yeah, man, but it's all good. You know, it's his gun or whatever. And then Earn leaned over to Paperboy and was like, you know, I actually put that gun in the
Clark County.
Right.
Clark County bag. And we don't know what's gonna happen because the episode ended, but you saw Paperboy make a look at him kind of like on some like
That backfired.
that backfire. You know what I'm saying? So it's still, and then at the end of the day, his manager still took the L for Clark County too.
Right,
So it's
right.
kind of like
You still you all in one team.
it's still
One
the
band,
same.
one sound.
But you went back there. But what I was tripping out on and what we were talking about in my group chat is like throughout the whole season, we talk about how Earn ain't doing his job. But you ever notice he on the same shows as Clark County? Every show Clark County on, Paperboy on. Like, you ever notice that? Like, so Earn doing something right, but they don't talk about that. It's always like Earn slacking on this, or Earn got me at, you know, Georgia Southern and all this stuff. But like Earn really doing the same. He put him on the same gigs as Clark County.
And it goes into even the last episode how in the beginning, Paperboy was like, man, I need a Jewish lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
He just see Clark County with a white manager and already,
Assume
yeah,
that was
like
the-
he got this, he got that, he doing the same shit
Doing
you
the same
doing.
thing you
He
doing.
ain't got the commercials yet, but you know what I mean? That might, sometimes you got to look at yourself.
Right.
It's like, so we can stop talking about Atlanta, but like look at the parallels because I think
thank
this is a
you,
good
so I can
good
stop feeling
conversation to
left
have though. Especially like on the artist side of it, right? Like when we hitting the road and stuff, like our perception to always be on some like, man, we trying to make sure we doing this, we trying to do that. And a lot of times we get caught, we try not to get caught up in it, but you got to look at, man, we really doing something. Like
Right.
for us, we downplay it because we know what it is, but it's like, bro, last year we legit toured over 30 cities on
that's
music.
what's up.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't no, like,
It's not a
they ain't-
small thing.
Right.
I
I went
try
to
to
places
tell
I
you-
never thought I'd
Yeah, I was
be.
gonna say
That's what
I tell I tell y'all that all the time.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Like that's a big thing. You know, people, you know, always talk about what they want to do or what they
Mm-hmm.
dream of doing, and I think just to be able to take your talent itself and to go out of town, that says a lot in itself. Like y'all are moving like y'all ain't got no damn job.
I mean, man, hey.
But that's a good thing, you know, to be able to move like that. That's huge, and that's not. I'm not gonna
boss
say that you
move,
should
he's making
downplay
boss
it.
moves.
It's something that you should take in stride, and not
That's
take
true.
it for
That's
granted.
true.
And I saw you today, man. I felt good. You was down there chopping heads off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Shut
but
up,
you just
H.
chopping heads off.
He
Shut
walked by
up.
me in style, so he greets him.
You chopping niggas heads off.
It's
out
all
there,
G,
nigga.
bro. It's
Get
all
paid in America, nigga.
Yo,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm
right now.
H. I'm done with you. All right.
What are you talking about? Tell me that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 But still. You feel me though? But it's crazy.
You see?
Yeah.
But still though, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so we had to put things in perspective, like you said, like we still working, even though to us it might not look the most appealing. Like, yeah, we toured a lot of places, but we actually ain't took no flights yet. We had
Right.
to drive to all those places. So now, in some of those places, we didn't get paid to go.
But
We
people
had to-
don't know that.
And that's the thing.
That's
I mean,
the perception of
perception
social
is everything.
media.
Yeah,
People don't
perception
know
is
that.
everything.
People
I
don't
mean,
know half
you
of that
ask,
shit.
we honest about it.
Yeah, but
still.
ain't nobody gonna ask. Somebody's like, yeah, so how y'all get down there? Like, they just want to
Yeah.
know about what happened when y'all went down
Facts.
there, or you know, how was the spot? You know, what
Right.
was different between that spot and this spot? Nobody gives a fuck about none of
Right,
that.
right.
We just want to know what happened when you was there.
And the truth is, we don't been to all those places off hip hop. that's real.
That's what's up. That's
I've been in
love.
some places in this
No
world.
connections, bro. Like
Just hip hop, just music. Like going to these places off of music, and that says a lot because we've all been in those places where people ask like, "Man, what you doing? Like, how's that gonna work?" And you even have family members and all that stuff,
friends, everybody.
Yeah, like people don't understand it, and it's like it really ain't for you to understand. Like it's
like you'll see at the end road. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. We low key should talk about this 3 stack stuff while Herb gone. That'll be hilarious.
Oh, is he not even gonna catch it? We should do it. Let's go right now.
Let's go.
So I purposely did not play those songs because I knew when I seen it come up, it was on Complex, and Complex posted to my email, and it was like Andre 3000 comes up with 2 Mother's Day songs, and I was like, nope, not listening to it.
Hey, y'all so savages. Y'all so straight savages.
So hurry up. Wait.
No, go ahead.
I mean, so that was basically it. I mean, I haven't fully indulged in it. It's got a nice little vibe, but But I think I don't know. I gotta wake up in the morning and listen to it. I can't do it right now intentionally.
I wasn't even looking for it. You know what I'm saying? That I just saw some chatter about it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me go and look and check out my man, see what's going on. And so I pressed play on it, and I'm listening to it, and I'm vibing, and I know exactly what, honestly, I didn't have any expectation going into it, so I'm like, I'm just going to listen for what it is. My man, he looking at me, right? He looking at me, right? He finally come.
Oh, hold on. Is that... Time out for those who aren't looking. We low key doing this on the low, and I'm looking in the corner like he ain't gonna catch it yet. He not gonna catch it yet.
Cause I don't want to hear that bullshit he got to say, bro.
Cause he gonna be on some real hating shit.
I just want y'all to be honest. That's
what you want to know, bro. Go ahead.
Was it dope?
Steve, you go, Steve.
No, we're go ahead, bro.
You want to go?
No,
that's a yes. That's a yes or no.
No. Real talk. I'm gonna give you my
explanation.
Bro,
this is a talk show, bro. You're gonna explain it.
That's already letting me know it wasn't dope.
No, kill his ass real quick.
Hey man, go ahead. I mean, you explain everything else on this podcast, like how you like cheddar cheese.
Yeah, bro.
You gave us a whole soliloquy.
Come on, man. It's no buffer, man.
Sandwiches.
Man, say what you want when you want.
Poe on the mic about cheddar cheese and shit. Yeah,
say what you want when you want. All buffer, no facts. Let's go ahead.
I see what you just did right there, Chiane. I feel you sometimes you gotta hit with that tag.
Did you just pour up some Douce though? I'm just curious.
Oh yeah,
real quiet. It got
real quiet.
Yeah.
It has been a week. It has been a week.
Your man was done last week.
Hey, this man's all on the couch in the fetal position and shit.
With the snuggie. But it was an army fatigue snuggie. Could nobody see his ass.
Hey, look. No shoes on this shit.
Done for. Like, what's going on with you?
He was looking real sad last week. It
was a rough week.
Yo, your man's was over here.
I was concerned at first because I thought he was really ill.
Yeah.
But once I found it was on some drinking shit, I said, "Oh, you gonna be alright," and took his ass out. Boy.
Wait, H, you gotta bring it this way. I don't know if I can get up again.
You too old for that, bro. You know better, bro.
Yo,
you know your limits, bro.
You know your limits.
But he came in here and was like, "I'm not drinking for a week."
Yeah.
You know how you make those false confessions to yourself?
Did you last for a whole week? Okay.
Hey, sure. What the fuck? I gotta get. You want me to get up and go?
No. Oh, you said wait. No, finish. Wait. I like how y'all just jumped over the topic.
All right. So what I'm gonna do?
This is planned. This was planned.
This was definitely planned.
This was planned.
We talked about this.
The moment you left, we was like,
"Is it dope?"
All right. I'm gonna go and give my explanation for it.
Why you go grab that Douce?
Yeah. So I pressed play on it and I listened to it. And I honestly went into it. Ain't no expectation. I'm just listening to it, see what it was gonna be. And I listened to it, and then I was like, okay, where the bars at? I wanted to hear 3 Stacks rap. I'm a fan of 3 Stacks. I want to hear the 3 Stacks rap. And then I went back and listened to what he was saying, and then I realized like this is an ode to his mother. His mother passed away. It was on Mother's Day. I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Actually, what I heard first was a 17-minute instrumental track. I listened to that first, and I was like, okay, this is just 3 Stacks on some. Just, he just playing around in the studio. So I was like, all right,
he's
cool.
an artist, man.
He's an artist. He's just expressing art. And then I pressed play on the Me and My, and that's what I'm saying. That was my reaction. Do I think it was like the best song? No, it ain't got nothing on Prototype. Prototype is one of the most well-written songs
that's
to
no
date.
lie.
Do I get it? Yes, I understand it. Was it his best work? No, it wasn't his best work.
That's no but for just facts.
Neither.
Well, that's
What you think
you
about it?
Prototype?
Yeah,
Yo,
I can't. We can't have this conversation. I don't even know what we're
Exactly.
talking about.
young, that is the yo.
Some of this shit, when you say titles, it's
You ain't gotta put it in another glass.
I'll bet you're the one. If not,
Wait, hold on.
you are Prototype.
Listen to this part right
Then
here.
what he
Look,
said?
look.
What he said?
We're tiptoe
To the sun and do things. I know you like. Fuck him up. I think I'm in love. And that bass come in. Woo! Again. Feel like Sunday. Feel like goddamn Sunday.
we talking about the two
I
new
think
joints.
I'm in love.
Y'all want to deflect and throw on the old shit.
You got a no buffer choir.
Hey, that song that real though, for real. Like
Today must be my lucky day.
Listen, go ahead, Steve.
Baby.
You are.
You don't know nothing about this, man. You ain't got no soul,
do
bro.
something ordinary.
Yeah.
Like catch a matinee, baby.
Hey, look, they ain't got no soul up top.
You are.
Ain't no soul.
Thank
Bro, they don't have no
God.
flavor for real, bro. I'm gonna just put it out there.
Oh.
Man,
I mean, you know, I'm from the Bronx.
you know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't got no flavor, bro.
Hey, real talk. What's the best artist to come out of New York City? This is just a question for you.
Let's
Cause
start-
you
let
from
me do
there.
a poll
Jay-Z.
real quick on the
Okay.
no buffer joint.
He's number one though. That's
Was
why.
y'all
You
really
know, he's
feeling
number one.
the
Number one
Andre
what?
joint?
In everything.
Oh yeah,
In
you
every
don't put it on the
category.
buffer.
What category?
You
Like
know,
LeBron is number
poll.
one in all NBA stats.
Yo.
Jay-Z is number
I
one.
see what you're doing now.
You see what I'm doing?
Hey, so check this out. Chiane is putting up the poll right now on our Instagram page. We want to know your thoughts on the 3,000 song. Did you dig it or you hated it? You know, and you let us know on the poll. We'll let you know next week.
You said Jay-Z number one?
In hip hop period.
Huh?
In hip hop period.
I mean, I ain't mad at it. That's
Nah,
a safe.
it's
That's
a-
a safe
it's
choice.
safe route.
It's a safe choice.
Say
It's safe, and it can be argued, and it doesn't even have to be debatable. Like he has the accolades to be like,
and that's his opinion.
yeah. I mean, that is his opinion, but he has the accolades to be like.
He also didn't know what Prototype was though. It's all G though.
Yeah, on the Love Below, right out.
No, he stopped listening after what? Equimini?
Yeah, that's
So
the reason why he.
you
ain't
cannot
said
be
that.
trusted. This is why your mans can't be trusted. Y'all go
can't
back
be
and listen to that
trusted.
episode.
Yeah, that was episode.
Because
what was
that nigga cannot
One.
be trusted.
Definitely. It got me thinking about it. I will say this though, that song got me thinking about the Love Below. I might have to go home and play that on vinyl.
I'm gonna have to
Just
play
like-
that in my Uber.
I did. That was a little stunt. I'm sorry. That was a stunt. That was a little
Flex
flex.
game.
That was a
Strong.
Yeah, hit him with the vinyl, bro. That was the flex game.
I do
right
have it.
there.
I have every Outkast album on vinyl, and that's no flex. That's like
No, that's slick. Sounded like a flex.
That's not a flex. I got that
Okay,
as a gift.
Schwarzenegger, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing over
I'm a
here?
little jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I am
I
jealous.
got every out
More
like.
than one. Like you know how you keep one to play and one to save.
No, I'm playing my records. I ain't got time for all that. Like, I mean, well, I will say I haven't opened. Which one haven't I opened?
The last one, right?
No, I do have one of them that I haven't opened.
You being funny.
No, like it's one of them that I haven't opened. It might be Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music that I haven't opened, but I mean. I definitely opened Equimini. That's my favorite. So I had it.
Equimini is your favorite album from them, right?
Equimini is my favorite album across the board.
Okay.
Like ever.
I could go with that.
You want the track list?
No. I
Okay,
fucks
cool. I
with
just wanna
that.
make
That,
sure.
that shit is fire.
I just wanted to make sure because we can do that. If you wanted to do that,
But he can't. Let's not go there.
we can do that. Do you know
I
what's the
fucks
track
with
list? What's
that.
your favorite album ever?
Ever?
Yeah. He's trying to go through his head. What track list I know? What track list I know?
Hilarious. Ever. See, I don't even think.
Okay, Illmatic. Go
So-
run the track list. Go. And you're done.
Stupid.
And you're
That's too much.
done.
That's too much weed, man.
I feel you. I feel that.
Bro,
was
nigga,
what-
we
what
try
it
to blame it on the trees, bro.
Hey,
That
when
shit's
that
supposed to
came out,
elevate your mind.
That was like 92, 93, something like that.
no.
Yeah, right. 93, probably 94, maybe.
It was 94.
94.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Well, let's
Get 'em,
fact
see?
check.
No, it is probably 94. Early
Let's fact check,
94.
bro.
Yeah, it's
I'm kind of certain.
I can tell you when Equipment came out. That was 1998.
I'm from,
Small disclaimer: I was a child when that came out, but however,
not an excuse,
my
though.
father heavily fucked with them, and that's how I kind of got hip
I
to
was
that.
14 when Equipment.
And then as I
came
got
out.
older, I went back and played.
I want to say it came out in October too. Fact check me.
April 19, 1994. Y'all got to know this.
Go ahead.
How
no,
you don't know
no
this?
buffer, just fast. Go ahead,
I don't
Lingo,
need to know
Steve.
that. I don't need to know that. What does that mean?
I
What
did
does that
say,
mean?
hold on, let me. I'm gonna check my
If
facts.
you know that, what does that mean? What does that say?
It just it's.
Yeah, I know. So
It's
a
what it
fun
was.
fact, right? That's
Yeah.
all.
No, it's
fun
not
fact.
a fun fact, bro.
Oh, I was off by a month.
That
I was
lets
off
you
by
know-
a couple of days, bro.
That lets you know I'm invested, bro.
Equipment I came out September 29th, 1998. I said October.
Sorry.
What,
Hey.
what albums came? You should put out what other albums came out during that time.
You should just go
Oh,
back and listen to
1998.
them.
1998 hip hop. We can definitely look that up real quick.
That's his thing.
We can do that.
Hip hop
So
of the day.
Coming Out was dope, so it's like I know it might be. I
You
would
got-
say maybe 2 or 3
you asked the right
albums
person,
that
though.
was
Right.
better
All
than
right, so
that.
look, we got Hard Not Life Volume 2, Jay-Z. That was a good one. Still not better than Equipment. Not better than Equipment.
It's
I could go with that.
Gangstar Moment of Truth. Lauryn Hill Miseducation. That was a close one. Most Def Talib Quality Black Star album. Capital Punishment. 98 was a good year. Your man's The Cal 2000 came out. Capadonna, The Pillage. 400 Degrees came out 98. Still Standing Goody Mark came out 98.
98
Bobby
was a
Digital.
good year.
Nah, that was good.
Yeah. Doc's the Name. Redman came out. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. DMX came out 98. Cannabis came out in 98. Oh, Busta Rhymes ELE came out in 98. 98 was a good year
That
for
was a
hip
good
hop.
year,
Probably
bro.
it.
Fat Joe Dunn Cartagena album came out in 98. Devin the Dude album came out in
You
98.
can't even do that in these days,
You can't.
days and times. Yo.
And even if-
that's the sad part.
No,
Hey.
I was gonna ask. So,
Oh,
like,
sorry.
do you really feel like musically? I know things have changed, and you kind of get things at a popcorn rate. But do you really feel like musically, there's ever a really good run for music for like all artists? Honestly speaking,
That's a good question.
No.
I don't think we're gonna get them runs like we got back then anymore.
that's unfortunate.
And not saying that everybody making bad music.
Right,
like
right.
people making music for the times. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some stuff
just what's
that
popular.
yeah,
Right.
they making hits. Like
Right.
the hits. They making hits now way more than they was making in
Hits,
'98.
right.
Like
Because who's saying that the song is really a hit?
no, what I'm saying is like if you look at these albums from '98, right? Like just okay. Outkast, of course, off of their album, they had Rosa Parks and Equipment. I would probably like they hit records to the masses off of that. Jay-Z Hard Not Life, he had what? Hard Not Life. That was his that was the record that you know what I'm saying? But like outside of that, bro, like singles when it wasn't a singles driven market like that. People would put out a single, but the goal was to buy the album.
Right.
Like now it's single driven, so they don't care about having an album of 12.
Right, because we didn't. That back then we didn't. We had to buy the
buy
album,
the album.
To hear all the other shit.
Right.
Exactly.
And you was invested in that shit.
Yeah. You learn the album, bro.
Right, exactly.
The
Like-
worst albums you learn.
But I was
Right.
gonna say, but what does
Right.
that say about
Right.
quote unquote hits back then and hits now versus the album then and the album now? Because if it was a hit, like you can have like 5 hits, but if the album sucks, the album just sucks.
True.
Back
That's
then,
what we own now, though.
But if you
Right.
got 5 hits on the song, your album's probably kind of good.
But sometimes they don't put that
Unless
same
you got
song on that
21
album.
songs like
yeah,
Master
exactly.
P.
Unless you hit you with an 18 piece
Yeah.
of song.
Right.
Like, but
Or
most people.
back then the remix or something and to that they sell
the
on the
end.
side or
Right.
something. Right.
By the way, Master P, The Last Done came out in 98.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
it was some records came out in
I
98.
don't know. He was falling off at that point for me.
No,
The Last Dawn.
The Last Done, no.
He was gone
Go
for
back
me.
and listen to it. I mean, granted, Master P had a lot of bad records. But
The Last Dawn. Word.
Steve's
You
face.
fucking with Percy, bro?
No. I just said that one.
Don't
I
worry
will
about it,
say
bro.
this. At that time, Master P was like, he saw Cash Money coming. I'll say that.
He had to sit down somewhere.
Hey, I remember we had that conversation about the state of hip hop, and I was like, it's trash and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Remember that?
The kids now have basically the artists now have the cheat code.
But hear me out though.
We don't gotta go physically go get that shit to show that we.
I don't think that's a full out cheat code.
Why it's not?
It's just different.
If we play, say what's your favorite artist? Outkast. You put an Outkast in the playlist. There's gonna be some shit that comes on that you didn't ask to hear, and that counts for them.
Yeah, but
That's
I still
not
don't
fair.
think it's. I'm not. I just.
You
the
don't think
word
that's
cheat
fair?
code feels like they're kind of going around something. I don't feel like they're going around anything. I think
But
it's
numbers are
just a
fudged.
different
But
The
they are.
technology evolved.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
the
a
numbers are
different
fudged,
time of
but-
music. The merit of the way music is evolved is different. I'm sorry, Steve. Go ahead.
True. I can
No, that's
agree,
all
but I don't like how they the way they hype it up. Like, yo, this nigga's platinum, and all. It's like, yo,
I mean, well,
a
technically,
million people didn't physically go buy that shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The merit of how they measure that is different.
So
it's
then
it's not
that's
this.
not a
It's
cheat?
not the same. It's not a cheat code though.
Okay.
It's not. It's different rules. It's
I think-
totally different rules.
It's-
They moved the end
equivalent.
zone. You know how they do us black people every time we get there.
No,
they
I don't
push
think
the end zone
it's
further.
that.
No,
I
it's
don't think
not
it's
that.
moving the end zone. I think it's more so like, remember when you used to have to go out and buy the digital camera? Now the camera's on your phone.
Or you had to go
It just-
develop the
cheat
photo.
code too?
You don't
That's a
have to
cheat code?
develop the photo anymore.
It evolved. Now I'll say the what's jacked up about music now is the amount that you're getting paid off of it is
Right.
very minimal compared to album sales. They got to figure that part out.
That I can say.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it, bro. Like you're not even paying for an album. You're paying for a subscription.
Right.
For $9.99 to $12.99, you get access to anything you want to listen to.
But I was gonna say you could say the same thing for sports. The measure of merit is different of how people get paid
Well,
and who gets paid what.
Oh
and
no.
who- Yes, it is. It's different.
Everybody's
That shit
all
different.
them niggas make money, but
I didn't say they don't
we
make.
talking
Of course
about
they
the
make
skill.
money.
The
No, we
skill
not-
is the same.
The hype. It's the hype.
Steve, hold on.
I'm sorry, go ahead,
Because I
Steve.
know you said you trying to get something
Steve been
out
sitting
probably about
there,
like
I'm
10 minutes
sorry.
ago.
He's still talking about Master P, man.
I forgot, bro. Oh no.
Yeah.
So I was saying it was trash and shit like that. The current state. I'm really low key optimistic though. I was discussing this with somebody the other day. We've sonically, bro, the beats and stuff, the production and stuff has never been higher, bro. So why I say optimistic, like we have our Kendricks and J. Cole, but in my mind, there's gonna be some more because you know when you go look for it, there are those
It's
people
there.
out there.
They're out there.
You see what I'm saying? So I think that's about to come to the forefront again. And I think we about to have another golden age in the next 10.
Nah.
I mean,
Honestly, I give it 6
Bro,
or 7.
sonically, bro, production has never been higher, bro.
You know, honestly, I think, say like the Childish Gambinos and the J. Coles, to me, they rapping in these niggas styles to show like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't shit.
I think it's part of
That's
I
that.
could
but-
get you with
You
that.
missed me.
Yeah.
Huh?
You missed me.
As
I
in-
said we got our Kendrick and J. Cole,
Right.
but it's finna be a plethora of them that really like is gonna be at the forefront.
You think it's gonna be a conglomerate of?
like who? So that means there's somebody
I mean,
coming
bro, like
that
if
you-
we
Can't
keep it a
predict the
buck, we
future, bro. I said
already.
10
You can
years,
see
bro.
it now. I mean, just in your local hip hop area.
But like, all right, we have this hip hop discussion, but the truth is, the people that's really own and the people that's really selling records are the people that's rapping. It's always been like that.
That's true.
It's always been like that. Like every conversation we have about hip hop, who do we say? Kendrick, Cole, and Drake. They all are rapping at a very high level. Like that, it is what it is. You might not like one of their albums, but at the end of the day, them boys can rap
They
you up
still
on
rapping,
the table.
right?
You look past them, you got Ross, rapper. You look past Ross, you got Wale. You might not like Wale for
Wait,
a catalog.
yeah, you skipped a whole bunch of people.
What I know
Well,
I
just-
am,
we
but what
just,
I'm saying
like,
is,
naming,
He just
like-
marketing
I'm
shit.
just-
Right,
yeah.
right.
just like, but you're looking at
Like
these
tiers.
are people. Yeah, these people are rapping like the people who we clown and say like who's the rapper that everybody like to clown, like the Yachty's, right? Like the truth is, those rappers don't stick around long enough. Like they don't. Like they hot now, and then 5 years from now, we won't even think about
They're
it.
gonna be in love and hip hop.
It happens all the time. Like this ain't new, bro. Like we've been
right, I agree with you. It's just too many of these niggas now.
It
I don't even
really
think it's
was-
too many.
It was
It's-
many of them back then, bro.
Right.
We just weren't paying attention, like, because we didn't have
They
to buy
they
the album.
that too.
Right, they're not being promoted.
And no,
all
and
that.
they didn't
That's
get
what
enough
I'm saying.
attention.
He
but
said it right.
No, but that goes back to social media. A lot of these dumbass rappers are getting a lot of clout that is not needed.
Sheesh.
And it's for non-music
sorry.
shit.
Diane went at him though. She was like,
I like this
They
dumbass.
are. Like, no, seriously, like, and I'm being biased because I like a lot of old shit and I appreciate lyricism and content.
Right.
But there's a lot of people that's really out here rapping that don't get a lot of credit that they deserve, and then there's a lot of people that just have clout just because, like, they do dumb. Like, I literally watched Idiocracy the other day, and I was like, yeah, this is fucking it. Idiocracy.
what is that? I'm
Yeah, you gotta put us on because I don't know what you're
So
talking
it's a
about
movie
here.
about a guy that time traveled and
Who's in it? Who's in it?
shit. Oh, Maya Randolph, is that her name? She does.
what's
She's
going on?
Minnie
Where's she
Riperton's
known
daughter.
from? What's she known from?
SNL.
Oh, so you already fucked me up.
Oh damn. Anyway, she's on Maya Randolph. She's on. So y'all can go do some homework tonight. But she's
I'm
on
not
there.
doing no damn homework. Y'all still ain't watch Bamboozle.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going.
Y'all still ain't do the weight
the
check
very
in.
first homework assignment was
Right.
the Bamboozle.
Okay, so we
And who
got.
didn't do a weight check in?
We did. Though.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Man, I
Take it
missed
back.
that. Anyway, well, we got homework to catch up on. Damn
Yeah.
it, we gotta hold each other accountable. We can't be out here failing our own class.
Oh, bro,
But let me ask
if you
y'all
want
this,
to get
though.
put on, that's gonna be on you.
I do want to get put on.
Well, shit, you got to go out there and find your own.
What nigga remind me?
Let me ask y'all this, right? When as Jay Good being an artist, when he heard
Last
the
name good.
Aquemini, oh damn, my bad.
Yeah,
Last name.
we
Good.
gotta get that together.
When he heard Aquemini
It's
stuff
tight,
like
good. We're gonna
that,
get it together.
rappers, we so heard that and was like, we can't do that.
Who
Now
heard that and said we can't
Just
do that?
people in general. That's why it's not that it wasn't that
Nah, I
many
got you.
rappers.
Yeah.
So now
disagree.
the artists now the way they rap, that's why and niggas be like, yo, I could do that.
The barrier of entry was different though. Like,
I feel like you had to be different.
like
it was plenty of people trying to rap back then too. Like, man, you seen Get Rich or Die Trying, his older brother up there in the like niggas was doing that.
like I said,
Everybody has picked up a mic once in their life.
Oh yeah, we all did.
All I'm saying is now but
they
now
would
you
say you shit.
no, but now you have
if you got a good beat.
No.
you gonna put your ass out there.
But the thing is,
done turned
like I
into
keep
some house
saying, you
music.
have social media now. You can literally not say shit, and it's it. So it's not. It's the merit of where you measure music and talent and credibility and content and lyricism. It's how you measure that is what determines who's gonna be here or not. And we got a lot of on my Joe Budden fuckity fucks that's out here, and it's just not. It's not sustainable music. It's not something that's gonna last for a very long time. Whereas, like you said, we got a plethora of J. Cole's and the Kendrick Lamar's, and you have these people that's underground that aren't really being
All
heard.
right, so hit me with a name so I can look to be like, all right, I'm gonna check him out.
He got on the shirt, bro.
He old already.
Yeah,
No,
stop
okay.
that.
He
Yeah,
fat.
come
Alright.
on, we know
No,
that.
no.
But I mean, for those who don't know, you got on the shirt.
yeah.
You listen to Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, Isaiah
Rashad, though.
Rashad.
He's on already, man. He's
So
on.
to speak.
He's not really on.
Who
He signed to
he
TDE.
signed?
I'm
like,
saying
he's on.
as
But
far
he's
as
not signed to a
everyone
major
else.
label.
Right.
So to speak.
When TDE go on this tour, ain't he performing?
Oh, I still gotta buy my ticket. Okay,
You still
go
about
ahead,
to
bro.
take- Yeah,
He
can
would
buy
probably
it.
be performing, which
We don't
puts
know
him
yet. He's
in,
not on the bill right now.
which puts him in the circle of being around all these people.
So if
he's
he don't
on.
perform, then what?
He signed to TDE. He's
That don't mean
Yeah,
he
but
eating.
that-
You know how many
but-
people I know signed and not eating?
That's like Ab-Soul.
tell me, what do you mean?
Ab-Soul sign.
Ab-Soul sign.
We know,
Ain't nobody
we know
check.
who Ab-Soul is.
True.
What are you talking about?
There's plenty of people signed who not eating, bro.
Example.
I'm saying that,
Nebuchadnezzar.
I'm not saying it's not even
Exactly.
eating. I'm
Exactly.
I'm saying that I'm saying is I can still say their name and people still gonna be like, oh, who that?
Give me an
Is
example.
what I'm
I
saying.
asked you.
But you gonna ask who like Lil Pump? Who Lil Pump?
Hey, I still don't know who Lil
Come
Pump is.
on,
I
we
ain't
know
gonna
who
lie to you.
he is.
I can't
I don't.
identify him.
I
Okay,
can't-
but
you show me
but
a
that's
picture right
my
now, we know
point.
what you're
But
talking
that's
about.
my
I can't
point.
identify
But that's my
You know his
point.
name. We know of him, but it's not about music. So it's like,
But that's my
but we
point.
know
We're talking
who this
about.
nigga is.
But
I
that's
can't
my
identify
point.
him.
All I'm saying
That's
is
my
this,
whole
right?
point.
You gotta prove me that you deserve to be here. Like I've been on record saying that I didn't think Future was gonna last.
True.
I'm
proved
not
me
gonna lie. I
I'm
didn't
with
think
you,
he was
too.
I
gonna
did not
last
think
either.
Future was gonna be here.
Yes.
Like I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh,
Racks
he
on
coming
racks
in
on
copycat,
racks.
like you
Right,
know,
yeah,
taking T-Pain
yeah.
swag.
I felt the way T-Pain.
That's
And
what I'm
that's
saying.
ill
Like at
that-
the time, we haven't heard anybody
Right.
on auto-tune like that when Future came in. Besides T-Pain and Lil Wayne, like overkill on like a whole song.
Y'all just went hip to it, bro. It was out there, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course.
But man,
But I didn't think he was gonna
T-Pain,
last. I really thought he was
T-Pain.
done. I thought he was like one
Can I
album.
ask y'all
T-Pain
this?
changed the game with that
Is
shit.
there? Does he have like a mixtape or something
Who?
before he was on?
Who?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the name of it? Because I want to hear it. To hear
The whole Dirty
if he
Sprite stuff was like
that.
before he got signed.
He was
No, that was before he got signed.
Dirty
bro.
Sprite with the colorful cover.
That was before he got
He
signed.
was on already at that
No, he-
point.
No.
Y'all bugging.
No,
he
no.
has like
Y'all are
3 different
bugging.
But he was
volumes.
still he was still
You
just
know-
trying to perform
No,
at
he
the
still
little
got 3
small
different
clubs
volumes.
and shit at that time.
Before-
But you could Google that nigga in the word future, the definition, not him,
Allowed.
will
It's
pop
still
up
gonna come
at the
up.
time.
No, but he had like 3 different volumes.
Of Dirty
Of
Sprite.
Dirty Sprite.
Yeah,
Dirty
yeah.
Sprite.
Yes. Like I remember when him and him and YC came to a club in like fucking Griffin, and everybody was like, "Who the fuck
Right.
is this
and,
nigga?"
And what was that song? Right.
It was Rax.
Right.
But I'm saying they were
Rax.
promoting
So
it.
now during that time, he would have a mixtape to promote who he is. Right. What's that? Where's that?
The
sound
entire
at?
Dirty
I'm
Sprite
saying Dirty
collab.
Sprite was like that.
It's that wasn't like the first
as
time he
Future.
performed as
That's
Future.
when he
Yeah,
as Future.
like
Dirty Sprite.
he
shit.
has a whole what's the word I'm looking for? A catalog of that's his shit. You just probably didn't get hip to it because you know you from New York.
No. Because when you say Dirty Sprite, I think about the you know, the colorful cover and all that shit.
1,000 was before Dirty Sprite, I think.
1,000. You talking about what?
Future.
mixtape.
But see, that's the point of these artists is to go back and listen to
Right.
what
What's the mixtape you just said?
1,000.
It's called 1,000 by Future.
I remember it too. Like my people, who was in I forgot who was in the parking lot. I don't know what it was. Oh, school. Who was in school? He said, I was like, damn, who this is? He was like, Future. I was like, where you from? You know, he said he from East Atlanta or whatever. But you know, he be coming with he just got flavor, bro. Like I said, oh, he got bars. He said, nah, he just got flavor, bro. Then goddamn, in a month's time, shit just start popping off. And then the very next time, I saw him at Prime Time, and that shit was on like Covington or some shit.
it's on Covington.
That's when I knew. I was like, damn, that's who Buddy was just talking about, or whatever. And but I'm saying at that time he was still just doing those little clubs, bro. You see what I'm saying?
That don't mean he not on if he's doing little clubs.
He wasn't on.
That means
He wasn't-
that's promo run. He's going on his promo
No,
run.
but okay. So what do you define as on?
As
Because
in-
maybe we need to clarify that real
as
quick.
in on, as in people, the majority knows who he is.
But
Where's
what
the
is what is the
As
majority?
in, I could say when you know how when early artists come on, well, see, it's different because right, New York, we had niggas doing mixtapes and then they on the radio and
Yeah.
all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the work before they got on the radio and all that shit?
I mean, the work is
Yeah.
still there. It's just it's
Now-
not. It's,
Right. I just wanted to hear the name so I could go
Yeah,
look
yeah,
and
yeah.
Okay.
hear if he was rapping with
It was
the
another one
auto-tune
after
and
that, but I
all.
don't even remember listening to that shit.
Like
shit
if
called No Mercy.
like
Oh,
if
Oh, I
you,
have heard of that.
don't
I've
remember.
heard of that one.
I don't remember listening.
What's
to
the
that.
name?
No
No
mercy.
Mercy.
I've never
Yeah.
listened to it, but I have heard of that mixtape.
like if you ask about T.I., right, we gonna tell you like what PSC,
Trap
those
music.
series like,
Oh, he was already on by then, but
and technically it was like I'm serious and then flop.
Right.
Then
So
he hit-
what was the music before I'm Serious? There had to be some
In the
music
streets,
in the
Right.
streets,
In the
like
streets,
the in the
okay.
streets
So
mixtape.
that's my point. Where's the Future in the streets?
well, see, that's when you have to
told-
really
Yeah,
go and
the
look at.
You
1,000,
say 1,000?
Right.
Okay.
Dirty Sprite, all of that
I
stuff.
don't know
there.
about Dirty Sprite.
I'm telling you,
Oh, Dirty Sprite
was
is like
there.
a collection of
the
shit.
The song, what's the name was on there? The Rex.
Yeah, it was
On
on the
Dirty
very
Sprite.
last one.
Like,
and that was
that's
like the
what got
third,
him on.
and that was the third. That was like the third one. And really, Future when he's supposed to be put on, it was really YC that was
YC.
supposed to be
Right,
put
right,
on.
right. So
And the other song-
right, all the stuff before he got to that point, because that's right when the world heard him with that shit.
YC
That
was
was
so
Dirty
But
Sprite.
even still,
So
but
what's before that?
but we're telling you, it's Dirty Sprite.
one.
It was
1,000.
1,000.
it was a
1,000
bunch, right?
Dirty
It was. I think it was like 3
And there probably
volumes
was
of
some other
Dirty
stuff,
Sprite.
too.
But I mean, you can go back and listen to this shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna check it out. Dirty
And the
Sprite.
song he had with Rocco was on there. What that shit was?
What was Tony Montana on though? That was
Tony
True
Montana.
Story. That was that mixtape.
The nigga.
Damn,
so
that shit was lit too.
Tony Montana was on what? A mixtape. This is before.
True
It was on a mixtape before he put it on Pluto, which was the first.
But I'm saying
album.
like
Right,
he was
right. All right, so
Bell said
that's
you
what
got-
I was talking about. What's that early?
Yeah, because the hit, his solo hit was the Tony Montana thing.
You remember that song "Watch This" with Ratchet?
Hey, now watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this. Now watch
All that
this.
was like his
Watch
first.
this.
That was
That's the first wave.
the
Yeah.
real like when people knew him.
That was the
Yeah.
real auto. That was the trap auto tune wave.
When he sounded like horrible on it though, like
He did.
he didn't sound
Compared to now,
Watch
but
compared to
this.
now.
saying.
It's just progression.
Progression with production and everything.
Right,
You
right.
see what I'm
I
saying?
get
Like,
where you going with this.
you see what I'm saying?
I get where you going. It is the highest level. Yeah.
Like some of the shit sound like he recorded that shit in the
like
bathroom.
trash.
Yeah.
He probably did.
You see
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
probably
saying?
did. Yeah.
Like,
But now he's at a point where this shit sound like he's singing and don't nobody be like, oh, that shit trash. It's like, oh yeah, that's Future.
Like he,
Like
I mean, he
anybody else
definitely
that
leveled
comes up after that will be like, that sound like Future, not T-Pain,
True.
which is unfortunate.
I
Shout out to
wasn't on
T-Pain.
I ain't see the T-Pain, but how y'all see it?
In the beginning, but
Man,
then once you
come
start
on, bruh.
hearing, you don't really. You be
Come
like,
on, bruh.
What was
He
that?
had
What
the
you talking
whole.
about? What
I'm
you
talking about the auto tune vibe.
Yeah.
I ain't get that with Future though. Like I ain't get like this nigga sounds like T-Pain.
No. I'm
It was
not
more-
saying.
it was more
I'm saying it was more the
auto-tune,
auto tune aspect.
I didn't have to do shit.
You had.
No. It was just the auto tune.
I'm saying
the fact
this
that
is
he
the
was using
auto-tune
auto
vibe.
tune.
Yeah.
Like when
He
you-
was using autotune at the time.
That's
No,
what I'm saying, it was only them two, though.
But if you look at
It
the
wasn't.
majorly, I'm gonna disagree with you.
Lil Bro said Future first hit truly was Dirty Sprite, but Future is the worst artist as of today. Okay, now he trolled.
Who
Lil
said
Bro said
Lil
that.
Bro said his first he on the wave of Gucci. Like, you know, WAP can't do no wrong. He think Gucci
What?
is the king of trap.
Guap can't do no wrong.
He fucking with Raydrick.
Whoa.
Radrick Davis.
Call out the government.
Hold on, bro.
The
Like, hold on.
government
Raydrick
ain't-
can't do no wrong.
Yeah, that's Lil Bro.
Man, tell Lil Bro Raydrick got plenty of trash in the goddamn compartment.
Hey, to give Lil Bro credit, he did put me on Waka Flocka Flame because I thought it was a joke one day. I was
And?
like, no,
Right. 'cause
Nigga
he's
said, "Where's the
already-
credibility?"
Yeah, bro. Like, you finna pipe him up off that?
Pipe it up. Ooh,
I'm just
pipe it
saying
up.
he was
Ooh,
like
pipe
first.
it up.
Though. Like, what?
Shout out.
We can't act like
Shout out, Lil Bro.
Hey, we
But
can't act like
and
Walker didn't have no run now. I'm talking about
I'm not
before.
gonna lie, Walker did have a
Walker had
run.
a run, bro. Like,
I
chill now.
don't know the past or present, but he did have
Walker
a run.
Flocka had a
Walker
run.
had a
bro.
run,
We wouldn't
bro.
know about
How
Wale
many-
if it
how
went for
many
Walker
songs?
Flocka right now, and those are facts.
No, they're not.
Bro, on a wide
said
scale,
They're not, bro.
on a wide
said
scale,
what?
No Hands was Wale's first record that people heard.
Wait,
Like,
what about?
not, bro.
Wait.
Bro, what?
What about Pretty Girls?
Out of here on
It's
a
not.
bro. I'm talking
You
about on
said,
a
I'm
Bronx
gonna say
12.
exactly what you just told
On
me.
a Bronx 12.
Listen what you
He's
just said.
wildin'.
You
Okay.
said Wale. You said No Hands was the first one that really people heard. That's a lie. Nike Boots was.
Yeah,
Bro,
thank
yeah,
you.
Lil Wayne was on that. Yeah, but I'm talking about that.
But that's a lie,
You knew
bro.
who
That-
was.
if that was that's his biggest hit. But that's not the point, bro. That's not the like.
Go back what you just said.
That's his biggest hit.
Okay, so you tell me that No Hands that if No Hands is his biggest hit, that's not the record that put him in a new position?
No.
No, right? Because he got dropped after that. Not
He
too
did.
long after that, he
Bro.
got dropped, and
No
then Rick
Hands,
Ross
he
came
did.
and got him.
No Hands hit this man in new eyes, bro.
I
Go
disagree.
with that. I can go
Cause
with
what?
Oh, you
that.
said
I'm
new
not.
eyes?
I'm not gonna
I'm
disagree
okay with
about that.
But you
I'm
said
not
that's the
disagreeing
first
about that.
song
That's
that
where you
really
fucked
got
up
him.
at.
That's not true.
That's not
Bruh,
true,
okay.
right?
I think
We
it
disagree,
catapulted
disagree.
him to a
We agree
different
to
level.
disagree.
That's not Nike Boots was a big ass song.
Yeah, but Nike Boots got him to deal with Interscope. And then he dropped the Interscope record where he had Lady Gaga. And then everybody was like, Wale trash. And then didn't nobody care about Wale. Then No Hands came out. All of a sudden, people back on Wale. This not happen.
But he
got
got
dropped.
This not
He
happen.
got dropped.
He got
after
dropped in the mid. No Hands didn't have nothing to do with him getting dropped. He got dropped because he had the first album on Interscope. That's the album that he got dropped.
I'm not
for.
gonna lie.
Just do
That
it.
No Hands put a lot of people on the wall.
That's not what I'm arguing. You said that was the first song that
Right.
got him.
That's what we
and
arguing.
that's what I'm arguing. That's not true.
Bro, okay, cool. We're
put-
not gonna get anywhere. We're not gonna get anywhere because Nike Boost was the first record, but I'm talking about the record
No.
that people
that put him on.
Put him-
I'm
See,
not
You
gonna lie.
downplay it by just saying it was the first record. That was the big record.
Yeah, Nike Boost featuring Lil Wayne. We get it. Lil Wayne was on the remix.
The Seinfeld mixtape shit was before or after that?
Before,
Before.
way before, and that shit lit.
Stay with me.
So
Stay
there
with
we
me.
go.
Herb.
There we go.
I'm a Wale
Word.
fan. I love Wale. So
but
that's
that
why I'm
lets
saying.
you know, that lets us know that we know about Wale.
We're not talking about
Yeah, but we
cult
talking about.
fans,
Yeah,
bro.
we just
Like,
talking about.
Not
like,
a cult.
I'm not.
No, I mean
like,
just
how you
period
know-
though, because I've heard the mixtape before, but there were people around me that didn't know the mixtape, and when they heard No Hands, it was like, "Hey, yo, who is the joint on the first?"
That's
So
what,
that's why I'm
articulate
saying.
it well, but what she
didn't.
just
That's
said
why
was
I'm
that.
saying when No
And
Hands.
we
dropped-
agree with that, bro. We said, goddamn, yeah, he got new fans. He got goddamn.
it was a different.
like-
It was a different.
That
But
was
he-
the first shit that put
Exactly,
us
bro.
on.
Like Nike
Bro.
Boots was a big hit.
Nike Boots, the record that got him the deal, right or wrong.
Right.
Okay, did he not get dropped from Interscope when that album came out?
Right.
Okay.
What song that he put on
But
that got?
song, No Hands was out, and he still had a deal. That happened after, right?
We'll do the Googles off air.
Okay.
We'll do the Googles. Nike Boots. Look, okay, check this out. We got somebody. Shout out to Willie Do That. Nike Boots
Wait, I want to go.
put his
live.
name in the hat. No Hands was like getting pulled out of the hat to win a milli. Pretty much right here. Little bro, what little bro talking about? Oh, we on the IG. This is actually on my personal IG.
Yeah, I'm on my.
Tune into the No Buffer podcast if y'all checking this out. Nike Boots was the hit. Cause Lil Wayne was on the remix and 2 Chainz. That's Lil Bro.
Is this talking about Nike boots?
No.
Boots, right.
No, I mean,
That's not true.
But when you talk about going to the club, I feel like I feel like you have an entirely different record when you go to the club.
True,
So when you go to the club,
That's where the other fans come
that's
from.
what I'm saying. That
The club
catapulted
fans.
Did they play
him to a
Nike
whole
Boots
nother
at the
level,
club?
which was No Hands.
Oh,
We was in the club twerking No
Not
Hands,
down
bro.
here.
Not down, like up.
Yeah,
DC
they
area.
on a different wave up there.
No, even down. No, as soon as Walk was on it.
No, we're talking about, I'm sorry, Nike
Oh, okay,
Boots.
you're
Yeah,
talking about
Nike
Nike
Boots
Boots. All
didn't
right.
get played down. But yeah, No Hands was the record when I know for a fact people was like, yo, who is Wale? Like, and I mean,
You got people saying that about artists now, though. That don't mean.
what I'm saying is
No,
it
but
put
at
him in
the
the eyes
time,
of
right.
other people that would never paying attention to Wale.
Right.
No, Nike Boots was a record that was like a.
Hip hopish record, I guess, huh?
I'm saying I mean,
or New York record, because mostly up top people.
I put-
wore the
okay.
I was gonna say,
Okay, there we go.
really,
Right,
that's
there
what
we
it
go.
was. It was more of a
There we go.
North
North
record
record,
that
right,
we haven't
okay.
had in a while. So that's
there
what
we
it
go.
was.
When
And then
when No
he's-
Hands,
right.
it was like, oh, Wale, everybody down here.
It was a
and-
down south with a
Facts.
northern nigga. It kind of did the whole like yin and yang
And the fact
thing.
that
That's
Atlanta
what it was.
really running it, like Atlanta
Right.
had it at that point. So-
What year was this? Because I don't know about
Ooh,
running
2010?
that song.
Oh, bro, no,
Oh,
like
not
let's keep it a
2010.
buck. Like,
Oh, I was
Atlanta
gonna say,
been
can we
running
get
for a
into
while.
this?
2010.
Can we get into
Maybe
this?
2010?
Yeah, I was in college high noon because man, that shit is coming back.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, you just worded it wrong. You said that was the one that put him on. I disagree.
Okay,
We agree to disagree.
So,
put him on again.
But wait,
Put him
I
on
have
again.
a question. So what about the Who Run It record? Because y'all know that's been a thing for the last
Talking about
month.
3-6?
Yeah.
I don't
And
even
you
know
know
what
people-
the thing is.
So
I don't even know
I
what-
want to
Challenge.
say
I don't know.
it's been a challenge,
blind
but
on it.
somebody remixed it and then it became a challenge. If I'm not mistaken.
Challenge.
Isn't it G Herbo or something like
Could
that?
be.
One of them dudes, right?
Okay, yeah.
Cause I heard his interview and he was saying
Right,
that, yeah.
right. So he did the remix of Who Run It, and then everybody. So you know all the.
So what's
I'm
the
not gonna
challenge
include
portion?
myself. So well,
I sound very
It's
old
freestyle.
right
no,
now.
it's okay.
People freestyle to the
Look,
beat.
because I sound
they
old
just
trying to
rap-
explain it.
rap
I'm
on
like,
the-
well, I don't really know what happened exactly.
They just rap
I
on
know
the beat.
that,
That's
yeah,
all.
he just
Okay.
rapping on the beat. Yeah, that's the new challenge now.
Okay,
You just
okay.
you rap on the same beat that everybody else is. Kind of like the Who Wore It Better for like rap
What's the
of the
they
shade
pulled
room.
this with that Shawty Swing My Way. Remember when that happened? They were doing the dance or whatever. And I was just like,
can
this
can
can't
I
be
ask you
easy.
this? Being that we even just started talking about that, what year did the A take over? Do you consider? What year do you
Ooh, that's a
consider?
good
I was in college.
question.
I could tell you exactly
what
what
year?
it was.
What year?
2002.
Yeah.
Between 2000 2002
That's
is when
a-
Atlanta
I was
I'm
like
gonna
say
tell you who
that's
popped
a
it
good-
off.
Yep.
Never Scared, Bone Crusher,
That's
T.I. and Killer Mike.
Lil Jon next, no shit like that.
Lil Jon. I think Lil Jon was first, right?
No, he did have music first, but
Yeah.
I'm saying he was. I mean, he had some songs first, but he didn't have the hits till after that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I was in college when.
Well, I don't know
Atlanta
when B.I.B.I. came out.
But see, that wasn't.
That was a
That was
regional
still
shit.
college though.
Regional
but it
shit.
was because that came out early and then it came out again, you know. But yeah, between
Ludacris.
2000 and 2002,
Tip,
Atlanta had it, boy.
Bone Crusher.
Welcome to
You was on
Atlanta.
Pastor Troy?
All that.
Huh?
You was on Pastor Troy?
I mean,
Did Pastor Troy make it up there?
Nobody watching it.
you know, all negativity makes it everywhere. So for me, the first Pastor Troy song I heard, of course, is when he's shitting on Master P.
Yeah, that was No More Playing GA.
So then that's when I was like, oh, who's this? And whatever.
That was a genius marketing plan, by the way.
Hey, look, let's get him his props, bro. He took on the whole label by himself, bro.
He did.
Wait,
And then the thing
It's a real
was,
G, bro.
and here's the thing, though. Pastor Troy, he later went in interviews and said that it was no beef. He was like, bro, this is how I'm going to get attention.
Right.
It was just on some straight up trolling before trolling was a
Do
thing.
y'all think that could ever happen right now?
Huh?
Do y'all think that could ever happen right now?
Not to that effect, I don't think. Like,
What you mean?
Like somebody just put up some shit like, I'm just trying to put some shit out for me. I'm not trolling or anything.
No, yeah.
You think
It's
so?
perfect time for shit. That shit goes on every day, man. Them Tekashis and all that shit is trolling.
They
bullshit.
troll, bruh.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So they could do that. Oh, you mean
I don't
make
even
a
know
song?
his music.
I don't know nigga music either.
That's my point. I don't know either.
But I mean, to really start a
song.
movement in a song, and then make it a movement to say, I'm not trolling. This is just me being me.
Oh, I don't know.
You
You
know what
might
I'm
be
saying?
on something.
Making a
Cheyenne.
song shitting on somebody and being
No, not even like just being themselves.
Just be you, like really
right,
be yourself.
just really be themselves.
Good luck.
And I'm not saying like off and on hype. Like J. Cole could do it because he don't care about.
I mean,
the
Jay-Z
clout
does
and
it all the
that.
time. I don't know
Yeah,
what
but
you
this is
talking about.
I'm talking about.
Oh, new
You talking
nigga.
about
a new nigga.
Okay. New.
Like Jay-Z and
mean, not
Beyonce,
Nah,
they
he
in
does
their
it all
own.
the time.
They got their own level of marketing. They got Jay-Z and Beyonce
What you
marketing.
mean by just being
I mean, like how you just said. Who did you mention? Pastor Troy. That was just like I'm not.
No, but Pastor Troy was trolling though. The
Oh,
first
yeah.
thing he did,
He
he was
didn't
like,
really have beef with.
Yeah, that's
he
what
had
said.
he had
That's what he
beef
said.
at all
He
with.
probably
with
didn't
Master
even
P.
know this nigga, right?
He
Probably.
no at all. It was just on some
Oh, he was
like
just trolling.
Didn't
some
know
shit.
who.
He wanted
Master
to get
P.
on the radio.
It was just like some
Who didn't know Master P?
Pastor
Oh, he
Troy.
said Pastor.
Yeah.
Right.
Master P didn't even. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you really even like? Did you even dive into his music though? Or no. Damn. That nigga
No, Pastor
raised
Troy.
me.
Right, look, right now.
No, you know what's crazy?
He
like,
got 5
Northern-
records he could perform for the rest of his life.
Right.
Anywhere he wanted to go in the
I can go with
southeast.
that. I respect his
gonna
hustle.
get
That
bad.
nigga raised me, bro.
I was gonna
he
say,
was
you
like
know-
my DMX, bro.
Oh, see, I can go with that because he's a loud rah type.
He
Rapper.
was. He was
I
my
was gonna
DMX,
say the
bro.
culture between northern and southern music is so. It's the same difference.
Break that down.
That's a culturally ratchet.
Cause we got issue. We got beef.
That's a
No, no,
culturally
no.
ratchet definition.
I'm gonna give you my reasoning for that. Like how he said, "Did I listen to Pastor Troy's
Right.
music after that?" And
Right.
I go, "No, I didn't listen to it
right.
because if I wanted to hear that type of shit, I had somebody,
DMX.
and a nigga, Onyx or somebody who's
Oh,
on
yeah.
there
Right,
yelling,
right.
and then they spitting bars and shit.
Right.
The way he's
Hold on.
rapping, it's like
Troy spits.
He's
though.
been, but you know, I think what
It's
it
a
is,
different-
it's just dialect, bro.
Right.
Because that's a good comparison. Onyx is the equivalent, like how they are on the mic. It's the same way Pastor Troy was on the
yeah,
mic,
yelling,
but you
yeah.
relate to that accent,
Right.
like how
Right.
we can catch on what he's
Well,
saying.
that's what I was saying.
all
It's,
it is.
it's culturally ratchet, the same difference. Because we all have that, like how you got your Wu-Tang and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then we have Outkast
What about
or the
3
Dungeon
6?
Family. Oh, that's a good one.
You ain't fuck with
I
them
mean,
niggas?
I listen to them, but I listen to their commercial songs.
And so
as
you
in
caught on, yeah, they was like they
Syrup.
were early.
right,
Them niggas
syrup
was-
and all
They've
that
been
shit.
around
They've
for a
been
minute.
What about
around.
8 Ball?
Do or
Decades.
Die. Oh no, I fucked with 8 Ball and them.
Tilo, you said do or die. Oh,
Yeah, I used to fuck with Do or Die and all of them. But,
Okay.
but mostly I hear them from their commercial songs. Then I be like, oh shit, let me listen. And then I
Yeah.
see what I fuck with.
So you definitely no player fly, huh?
Pastor Player Fly now. See, that's how I don't even know who
No.
you're talking about. Player Fly.
All right.
we had to have a conference,
Hey,
man.
who
That's
is
all.
that?
Right, we're going to have
Who is
to
that?
talk
Put
about
me
this.
on there. Who is that?
He in the 3-6, you know, lane.
Oh, he's part of their crew.
He slick wasn't he? For a slick minute,
It's
wasn't
like I think he kind of like the Capadonna.
Right. Okay.
he?
If that,
And then he went
Yeah.
solo, but I'm saying, you know,
Nah,
streets got
3-6 was dope. 8 Ball and them was dope.
3-6 had a
What about
run,
UGK?
man.
I was going to say 3-6 had a very long run.
I like niggas who could rap. Bun
Yeah.
B and them niggas can
Hold on.
rap.
So by default, you saying Pastor Troy can't rap?
Holy shit. That's not what I
Cause that's how this started.
No, this is how it goes. Really, being that them niggas must have record deals, I see them more, so I give them a chance. When I heard Pastor Troy, it was a diss record. I didn't hear of him no more. Where else am I hear him from? He didn't have no videos and shit on Rap City and all that.
Hey, that No More Playing GA go off. every time.
Listen,
Right.
I'm
That's
talking
the
about.
only song I really know of.
But look, he
That
got
shit.
that energy on damn near every
Record.
song.
Vice
the
versa.
same.
And look,
In the
I-
city.
Yelling at
where the
you
fuck I was
at
going?
every song.
I was riding to New Jersey one time and goddamn, we let a couple on ride off like, and it was going word for word. And I was like, and like actually had a moment like that. I didn't know you was into it like that. He was like, damn, I didn't know you was into it like that. Like niggas in there feeling the energy though.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
a real ass song.
Hey,
yeah.
but back to what you said though, 2000 to probably, like realistically 2000 to about 2012, Atlanta
So
had
can
it
you
wrong.
put
hold on, we still
What
running.
album-
No, we still, but I'm talking about like
We still running.
but I'm
Who
talking
running?
about like
I said, when
no
did it
questions
start?
asked.
Right. When
Okay.
would you say, oh, Atlanta?
No, because he capped it off with 2012. Like we not still running.
No, see,
we're
no,
running.
Let me
We're still in stride.
let me
I'm not gonna lie.
let me put it like
yeah,
this.
Yeah.
It was
Undeniable.
undeniable from those that
I think it's
Unequivocal.
undeniable now.
But what I'm saying is now New York, from 2012 up until now, New York started to try to do what we were doing.
And try to
Y'all
come
weren't
back.
really
That's
doing
true.
Fighting the
that Friday.
flavor.
And so now it's kind of mixed because like we can't lie, like Bobby Shmurda had a hit.
Oh, he did.
That's a down south
French
record, bro.
had some
That-
hits.
I'm
French
not
had
gonna
some
lie,
hits.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I got
Can we look
A$AP
up
had some
what
hits.
albums came out in 2000?
Ooh. Let's
We'll
Google
have to look.
review.
I'm doing
Let's do it.
2000.
Let's do it.
But I'll tell you like, look.
Wait, you say what you mean? Just
talking about
period?
down south.
Hip
Hip
hop.
hop.
2000,
I mean, but from where?
2002.
Like
No,
Okay, he said 2000.
2002 is really like
the
the
year. So
down
let's-
south.
2002 is the holy
Let's
grail,
go
bro.
with
Down
2002.
south?
Let's go with
Down
2000.
south. You
No,
can just
South.
no, just
Okay.
put if you put
All
down
right,
south.
oh,
You're
you
not
gonna do it?
see all
Okay,
of
you
them.
look it up.
Hip-hop.
What did he do? Just put hip hop albums.
But like
2002?
Steve said, I remember being in Envy on Spring Street when Never Scared came out.
2002,
and
right?
I was like,
Yeah.
2002. Okay.
I was looking at T.I. You know, at that point, we rooting for T.I. We like, man, T.I. man, got to get back on. And when I heard that,
All right, y'all ready?
That
So
nigga
we
my favorite
got
rapper
we
ever
got the
at one
Eminem
point in
show
time.
from Eminem. We got Calypso, Lord Willing, Jay-Z, The Blueprint.
See, those are still 2002.
The Gift and the
We
Curse.
still in the game.
Hold on one second. We got
We still in the game.
The Roots. I'm not gonna fuck up this word, but it starts with a phrenology.
Yeah, that's for
We
now.
got you. I
Okay.
understand.
Scarface, The Fix, Cameron, Come Home With
One
Me,
of the best
Nas, The
Scarface
Lost
albums.
Tapes.
Lost tapes, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 2002.
Oh,
wasn't
and-
dead.
oh,
We haven't
8
even
Mile
heard
came
no
out then.
South
Huh?
people
8 Mile.
yet.
8 Mile with Eminem.
That's two
Nellyville,
Eminem albums in 1
2002.
year.
Quality, Talib
Look, I haven't
Khalil.
heard a South album
Khalil.
yet. So what are we?
You're
talking
right.
about?
You're right.
Common.
Let's go
CeeLo.
to 03 then.
Yeah, it might be 03.
500
Oh,
degrees.
CeeLo though. CeeLo, which one? His
No,
first
that's-
one.
That's that soul machine.
Yeah,
or
Soul
something.
Machine. Go to 03. 03 might have been
03?
the right year. 03 might
Now,
be.
how
the-
many albums she just said about?
No,
10?
you're right. You're
I
right,
just
bro.
wanted
Like,
to know. I just wanted to
My
make
man
sure.
just had it years wrong.
Okay,
bro. It's all
okay,
good.
we'll see.
I was definitely in
We
college.
still, we still in stride. though.
Oh,
I was in
yes,
college from
let's get
2002
into
to
it.
2006.
let's go.
03? It's
Yes,
03?
03 is lit as fuck. You
That's
got the
03.
Black Album, Jay-Z, Speaker
Okay.
Box
Still
of
in the
Love Below,
game.
Outkast, Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent, Chicken and Beer, that was the one, Ludacris.
Yeah.
The Owner's Gangstar. We got Diplomatic Immunity,
Still
The
in the
Diplomats,
game.
Trap Music. Shout out to
T.I.
T.I. Shit.
Still in the game.
Hold on, let me slow. The
I'm gonna
Neptunes
go with
presents.
2008.
We got the
No.
Neptunes,
It
Joel
definitely went- I was in
Santana from Me to You, G Unit Back for Mercy.
Come on, we still in the game. Cause these shit she talking about. Black Album had a movie with it.
No,
Get
you're
Rich
right.
or Die
You're
Trying
right.
had
Lil
a
Kim.
movie.
LaBelle Mafia,
let's
RZA, Birth of a Prince,
But
Balls of My Word,
I will
Scarface.
say this though. Hold on, Cheyenne.
Shout out
one
to R.
second.
Kelly. Chocolate.
I
I
will
mean, we
say-
not shout him out, but
Yeah,
that shit was
album
lit. That was a
hard,
dumb
though.
ass
But I will
album.
say this though.
Let's go.
Sorry.
No, because
2005.
No, hear me out. Atlanta was running singles. Like, let's keep it funky now. That's really what we talk about. Singles.
So do you really
We
think?
started this
I was
single
gonna say,
thing.
do you think Atlanta changed the game for singles?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we had Yin Yang Twins because I wasn't buying their album, but I was
Hip-hop
fucking with them.
singles in 2003, but they don't.
right.
That don't even make sense
I-
because the
it does
album
make
still
sense.
comes out that year.
No, not
No, it just
necessarily.
depends.
Go
It's
to- do
a quarterly
2004.
thing.
Go to 2004.
Beyonce came out Dangerously in Love. Shout out to the
Because I
Beehive.
definitely was in college. Like, I know all these records came
Now
out.
we don't had a lot of
what
of
are we doing,
people
singles?
come with their singles and then fall.
Oh, yeah.
That's
But
what I'm
that counts
saying.
though,
Franchise boys, like I said, we
that counts though.
We definitely take the credit for
the one hit wonders.
The one hit wonders.
We'll take the credit for that.
Yeah,
Maceo hit me on my next tail. You ain't know Maceo, do you?
You ain't know nothing about that.
You don't know what you're talking about. It's all right, see. Don't even try to. It's too far to go. You don't know.
Cause they lying.
You don't know Maceo at all?
He don't know. He don't know nothing about that.
2004.
Ho, sit down.
Are we doing 2004, 2003?
No, you doing 2003?
I'm gonna do 2003 singles, 2003 hip hop.
No, I'm doing albums. You can look up singles.
Maceo from
What am I doing?
He really the first person that really like
you can
kind
look
of
up
make
singles.
it
I'm doing
a little bit
At
the crib probably.
2004.
Then I just told you we'll take the credit for the one hit wonders.
No. The reason why I asked is, nigga, we need to talk to him.
Yeah, them franchise boys, D4L. Come on, like these are like.
Those are singles.
There you go. That's in what year?
No,
what year was that?
They had a 2-year run.
What year is that?
Oh, I didn't finish.
Oh, you
I'm
was
talking
just
about
off the-
D4L.
oh, you
like,
just off the-
that's a 2-year run.
Nah, I give it to you. That's where it started. Cause right, we heard that shit up there.
The
ACO, I ain't hear D4L. I'm talking about.
the white tee and shit.
Right.
Yup, in my white tee.
You remember all that shit?
Had all you niggas rocking jabos and big ass white tees. Fuck out of here.
Facts, I
With fucking Air Force Ones. Had you pausing and everything.
That wasn't my shit though.
Oh, come on.
my shit.
We're not gonna go back to the
snapping in
episode.
college.
I was definitely snapping.
I definitely was
I
snapping.
was snapping.
Yes,
I was
nigga.
snap, bro.
Shout out to the last episode. I snapped with my dad.
I ain't
Check
snap,
that
bro.
out.
I was posting up on the wall type.
So
shit.
look, hey.
Yeah, I was about to say y'all quiet on the.
No.
Like,
Fact, I'm thinking like it's singles because Lean with It, Rock with It, franchise boy was 2001. I'm saying, bro,
Really?
like, yeah.
It couldn't have.
And it couldn't have been 2001.
I'm telling y'all, I was in college when all this stuff was jumping up.
I was
went
in
to
middle
college
school.
from
That had to be
2000.
2003.
I was in
Right,
That had to be 2003.
How he
2002 at least.
No. Some ain't.
2000.
That ain't right.
Google got they fast.
Come on, internet.
2006.
The internet.
Thank you. We proving
What the hell?
that.
No, you
That
can't
was
believe
it.
you can't
The
believe
internet
everything from the
never
internet.
wins.
Them franchise boys, Lean with It, Rock with It, released 2001.
No.
Maybe it came out 2001. We just didn't get hip to it.
I mean, it
definitely
could have been, but that ain't.
With that, I was in high school, but I in 2001 I was in elementary
What was the
school.
song that we said set it off?
For
Never Scared.
Never Scared.
Bone
You gotta
Crusher.
think, whatever set it off also has to have a video for us to see up there.
Okay, but let's get into
all
this.
they doing is playing it
Let's
on
get
the
into
radio.
this
Never
year.
Scared definitely had a
Right,
video.
I
He was
remember
crushing
that.
buildings.
Okay,
all
but
that.
Usher Burn was killing the charts, and everybody know we felt that. Let it burn.
Who
Usher.
that?
Usher, Confessions.
Oh.
That whole album rock. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know this is hip hop, but
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, we talking about rap.
Never
I know.
Scared.
I'm sorry.
That shit,
Never
I had to get to
that
that
shit
real
gonna
quick.
go national regardless.
Never Scared came out April 8th, 2003, according to Wikipedia.
Wait, what month?
April 8th, 2003.
Summertime.
I was
Bone
gonna
Crusher, Never
say
Scared.
it's definitely a summer joint.
Like I know these songs, like, and
what
then
album? Does it say what album?
What about To the Window, To the Wall?
To the windows,
Y'all
to
knew
the
that
walls,
Yeah,
to the
they have
wall,
videos and
to the
all that
sweat
shit.
drop down
Oh,
my
you really
ball.
into the videos?
Nah, I mean, you know, that's how we listen to the radio. And Rap
I was
City.
never into
Rap,
videos
you
like
ain't watch
that.
Rap City?
I was never into videos.
I'm not gonna lie,
didn't watch
that
Rap
kept
City?
me
but I was
sustained.
never
I love
into it.
videos.
So look,
I got to
Watching
make it
Rap
home to get the rap. Yeah, I went into
Lil
it.
Jon Get Low
Yeah, I forgot, he was in
2002.
them streets.
That was a
You heard me?
definite bop. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get
B.I.B.
together.
of 2000.
That's a good one.
I'm just saying, like,
These are fighting clubs and songs.
I mean,
Fighting
you know
songs and
who's
clubs.
the spearhead of Bia?
Big Cat.
B.I.B.I.
Right. That's
So we
how
blaming
it
Big
happens.
Cat.
I mean,
Rest in peace, Big Cat.
that's who puts it on to be like, yo.
That's who put it on
He
for
comes
y'all up
here.
there.
No, he comes here to be like, oh shit, y'all, that shit is dope. Y'all need to do this, that, and the third, so it could go up there.
You say this to say what though? Oh, so it
I
go
mean,
up there.
if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably wouldn't be going on. That's what I'm saying.
Hilarious.
Hey, We Still Crunk came out in 2000. Put Your Hood Up 2001. I'm
That was a
naming-
good one.
I'm naming
Damn.
Lil Jon album.
Love
All
is
right,
a
go ahead.
I
friend,
remember
bro.
that. I remember
Ooh,
that.
that was a good joint.
Kings of Crunk 2002.
That was also
So we
a good
had it
joint.
wrong. Lil Jon.
It's the
It
sound.
was real Lil Jon and East Side
Right.
Boys.
Yeah. He
They
set
really
off.
kept it
And I
going.
remember all that because that's all that
Crunk Juice was
changed.
2004. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all albums were coming out. It wasn't that y'all went like
Y'all
making
went,
music.
right.
Y'all were coming out, but like the South was just like.
We had
I'm
it.
just saying,
We
we
had
was
it.
still in the game, running the
Oh
game.
yeah, no, I
Now
wouldn't say
y'all are running
I
the
wouldn't say
game.
running.
Oh, we was running the game. We got movies. Jay-Z comes out with albums in a movie. 50 Cent comes out with albums in a movie. Tell me any rappers out from here still. I'm glad we talking about it because whoever's listening to this, maybe they can come with full-length movies. But I know Fate in America about to do it now that we talking about it.
I mean,
okay.
Because that,
salts.
so
maybe the better argument.
Why does it take so long? Because that shit should have been.
I don't know. People don't have the resources.
Stop it.
People make excuses. That's the real thing. People don't think it can be done. It takes a lot to make a movie, and ain't nothing worse than put all your heart and soul into a project, and then you get 100 views, and you forget like, oh, I gotta market this thing. That's what most people,
But we could talk about the niggas who's on who ain't doing that. Futures and all these niggas. They supposed to be doing that type of shit. Because they got the resources, the money to do all that shit.
They just get bad.
Hey, to keep it funky with you though, people attention spans ain't good enough for movies anymore.
Not anymore.
Yo, Infinity War, motherfucker, was almost 3 hours.
That ain't a hip hop crowd, bro. We talking about music.
Movie.
That's more of a nerd crowd, bro.
We talking about music, bro.
No, real shit, bro. That's like a Star Wars crowd.
Niggas is wild.
No, that's true.
No, the what's the little convention they be having?
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con. That's a nerd crowd, bro.
All right.
I mean, I like that shit, but that's a nerd crowd, bro.
I'm like, damn, like
he didn't want to be called a nerd. It's all G, bro. I'm sorry.
I didn't see no movie.
Oh, okay. Now you want to put this.
That's why I didn't go see it because somebody told me the shit is like 3 hours. I was like, oh, I can't sit in it.
But when they make movies now, you can't even tell they be that long.
Right.
The action going through the whole time, you don't even pay any attention.
But why isn't there?
Why you can't be there enough for 3 hours?
You ever saw the movie The Show?
Why you can't be enough for 3 hours?
You ever saw the movie The Show?
Jay-Z shit?
Yeah, I got shit to do. You ever saw the movie The Show?
With Biggie and all that?
Right. Did you see that?
With who?
I did see. I can't remember what happened though.
The Show. No, it's just.
It's
just a tour movie.
Yeah, it's like Hard Knock Life.
Right.
I mean,
so it's like
you said with Biggie and them and Nas and shit on the too.
Yeah, I seen the shit. Right,
I seen the shit. But I didn't know what it was called. Niggas showed me that shit on the computer. Like we was just in there.
It's called The Show.
Yeah.
Come on, that shit should still be going on. Like all these tours and all that to keep shit. Migos, I'm surprised they ain't do that shit yet. Like, huh?
Cause he was showing me, my partner. He was showing me because Nas like his nigga or whatever. He was showing me like, see, this what I'm talking about. Like Nas was like this nigga pure, bro. Jay-Z was like little bro, like that type of shit. Like he was just going in. But I watched the shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I watched the shit.
Wait, what's the movie?
Oh, the show.
Is it on Netflix? First of all,
no. Oh, it's some old shit.
Oh, I don't know. It might.
Nah, ain't no.
You got a lot of homework because you got to watch that. You got 11 episodes.
So what I'm gonna do is in our group chat, I'm gonna send out a homework assignment that we need to complete by Saturday.
I'm not gonna do it until y'all do Bamboozle. That's facts.
No,
can I be honest? I don't have no
interest
in seeing that movie. I'm just being funky with
you. Didn't see Bamboozle, son?
No, I don't have any.
I'm
Bro,
gonna
we talked about
it.
this like the first week.
Why?
We did. I'm gonna watch it.
We're not finna go. No, we're not about to do
I
it
don't
again,
remember
bro.
that.
We're not about to do it again.
I thought it was her that didn't see it.
We're not about
I
to
didn't
do
see
it,
it.
bro.
I've seen it, but I'm saying I don't remember it. Like that was one of the movies I watched once, and I was like, all right, cool, and I'm done with it.
Well, we're all gonna give. I'm gonna give homework assignments to do by Saturday. That way we can have a group chat discussion by Sunday and talk about it on Monday.
Y'all seen Fresh?
I have seen Fresh.
Okay.
It's been a while too, though.
Fresh.
That's like a movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while, but I have seen.
That's
Fresh.
where old boy got
I
shot in the
like
back,
that
right?
movie.
Huh?
He got shot in the back.
It made me cry.
I'm thinking about.
I do. That's why I remember it. It made me cry.
Well,
bro?
I'm trying to think. What's the movie when old boy he was still in the car radio and got shot in the back?
Oh, you stealing the car? He way off.
I'm thinking about something else.
No, the Boys in the Hood.
No, not Boys in the
Nah,
Hood.
he ain't think about Boys in the
Hood.
Really?
The youngin.
It's like is
that original? That ain't original gangster.
Wait, what you said? That
South Central. That might be South Central. The one with old
yeah,
boy,
that's South Central. That's South Central with the, you know what I'm saying, with my OG Bobby Johnson.
Yeah, OG Bobby. Yeah,
That's South Central.
South Central. That's what I'm thinking.
Listen, but now Fresh with like Samuel and
I've seen it
my
too.
boy from the Wood.
Yeah, it's been a while though.
That's like my favorite movie.
So I'm
you know, Little Boy Fresh, Jewels.
I'm drawing a blank.
You never.
So why you? So I know when you watched that movie, you had to be laughing because that Spanish nigga talk that shit all day. You know what I'm saying, B and all that shit. I know that shit had you on the floor.
It's like my favorite movie, bro. But you never heard Little Boy Fresh from Joel Santana?
A song, Little Boy
Fresh?
What was on the first album?
Yeah. Was it the
Talk
first?
about the intro. The intro would be like, yo, B, yo, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
from Fresh. That
No. He got a song called Little Boy Fresh that is the movie.
it's a
Like,
song.
it's-
He's
yeah.
talking about the movie.
It's the movie. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's
yeah,
called
I need to
Little
go
Boy
and check
Fresh.
it out.
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah, I gotta check it out because I don't remember any of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Did you just say sorry?
So y'all never seen the back?
The Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I think I've seen it once. I don't quite remember it.
Oh, Willie Dynamite?
Oh, I love Willie Dynamite.
Oh my
you
god.
on the black exploitation though.
Right. I mean, we
Foxy
talking about
Brown?
movies.
You about to-
I
you
wanted
about to-
see-
I love
I
Foxy
wanted to see
Brown.
being a
Shout out
ballet
Pam
dancer and shit.
Pam
I'm
Grier is
hold
like
on,
one of
I
my
didn't see
idols.
that.
I love Pam Grier.
Dolomite.
Yeah,
I'm with
all
you.
that,
I'm with you,
all that,
bro.
yeah.
I love Pam Grier.
Okay.
We have no excuses because we should still be doing that.
I mean, I watch that type of shit.
No,
You
I
know
mean
what? I was
making
gonna say
it.
I
I'm
don't
talking
think
about
I've
making
seen
it.
anyone make a black
black
exploitation.
exploitation?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that right now.
Stay tuned.
It don't gotta be black exploitation.
Stay tuned.
It gotta be of now.
H. Stay tuned.
So we don't
Oh,
gotta talk
word?
about no
Is that-
bullshit like that.
I'm not
We
gonna.
don't want to put it
diss-
across the waves. Then.
You seen, dude? Yeah. Everybody's seen people waiting on. Just stay tuned. We got something coming, man. PaidInAmerica.com. 3Ks, no C.
Go ahead.
Hey, it's getting late.
No.
We gotta do our threes.
All right. I'm sad.
Go ahead.
It's the saddest part of my
Why
day.
you gotta be sad?
Because I like being here.
I know. I feel you. I like being here too.
It's
I
like,
swear
this
like
makes
R.
my
Kelly, the
day.
Girl Scout me.
Boy, you stupid.
You.
He wouldn't be sweating though.
He'd be excited.
Well, I swear like R. Kelly, the PTA me. The parents that ain't watching his ass, bro.
Right.
They on this bubble. They-
Right.
All right. So for my hip hop moment of the week, it's the 20th anniversary of Streets is Watching, and if you got Tidal, they put the movie up there, so I will be checking that
No, I
out.
don't have title.
I will be checking it out because I ain't seen it in a minute.
And you said they put out the what?
It's the 20th anniversary of
But
it.
they put out the what? On what they put up there?
They put out the movie on Tidal.
The movie. That's what we talking about.
Yo,
I was like, what? I was trying to figure out what you trying to get
Nobody
at.
got time for this.
What you got? Your word of the week? What's your apparel?
Mine is thespian, man.
Thespian.
Yeah,
Break
yeah.
that down for us in a sentence, please.
Sounds
sir.
interesting.
Donna Glover is a renowned thespian. It's nothing but an actor. It's a Greek word.
Okay, cool.
Renowned actor.
I like that. All right, apparel drop for the week.
We'll talk afterwards. Apparel drop of the week. What you
No,
got
I
on?
need no. Y'all talking about we talk after this. We
No,
gonna
no,
talk.
no. It's something. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Bro, chill, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm not even in the loop yet.
No, I was gonna say, but I'm saying like for the sake of time. That's why I said I'll talk about it later. It ain't nothing.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, it was low key on some like.
I don't
like
like not
what
knowing
I was about to
shit.
do was like Joan and say like you just opened up. That was the first word you saw. That's what I was about to Joan on.
Oh, no.
But then I thought about like last week. He said he. I think he
Gotcha.
thought about that. Yeah.
I don't like not knowing, so sorry. That's
It's all
my
good,
fault.
man. Ain't nobody
My
talking
bad.
about you, man.
It ain't about me. I just want to know what the fuck going on.
True.
I don't
feel
like
you.
not knowing.
You like being informed.
Yeah,
I ain't
thank
mad
you.
at you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good.
for sure.
So my apparel drop of the week. Shout out to the Dirty Girls and the Dirty Boys Social Club. Crown Me. I just finished up my interview for season 2 of the XO Effect with King Fresh himself, and he had the pleasure of dropping me a tea. So shout out to him. And we got the Paid in America over here to my left, which is y'all right. And then we got the Culture Ratchet podcast, brought to you by Lingo Steve. He got the shirt. Y'all go ahead and click the links in the bio to get a shirt, a hat, a mug. We got all of that jazz coming soon. And are we wrapping up, boys?
That's
Is that
it.
Yeah, we got it.
Wrap
We
it.
are the Culture Ratchet podcast who say what we want when we want, no buffer, just facts. Thank y'all for tuning in. For Last Name Good, Chiane XO and Lingo Steve in the building. Shout out to H for giving us all the goods to making us look good tonight and streaming us live. And y'all check us out every Monday at 7 at live hiphopdaily.tv. And we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Yeah, yep.
Deuce.